Hello, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? We're just chilling. It's a new game. Not new, but you know, it's a game that I haven't played before, so that counts as... did I see the muted stuff in the last? No, I didn't. I would assume it's probably just random. I'll fix it. The VOD comes out on YouTube tomorrow. Let me check. Anyway, we're playing Valhalla right now. I haven't played it before. It's been one that I think my subs have been requesting for quite a while. And so we're gonna get around to it. Cindy the VOD, of course I need to. Sorry about that. Let's see if it got muted on YouTube. It did not. Okay. Well, go to hell, Twitch. Anyway. We're doing some Valhalla, and either we do Doom today when the wife gets home, or we wait until Monday, because just getting pissed off and punching the hell out of everything, that's how I really want to celebrate my my July 4th, because that's how I'm feeling right now about celebrating July 4th. Anyway, it's Valhalla time. It's Doom Eternal, I believe. How was my day? It was all right. You know, I didn't do much. I got together some stuff for arcade this week. Iconoclast Images, thank you for the 2 months of support. Let's go ahead and switch that guy over like so, and get into it. I don't know what style of game this is. I think it's a talkie kind of game. Odd choice? Can you think of a better one for July 4th in 2022? Glitch City 27X AD. City shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. America. Antone, thank you for the 2 months of support. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines that keeps them in check over the... Something about White Knight. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming, and some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. And some others people look for escape in other places, just gave up. But many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. A small road just seconds away from the main street you can find near the slums. You can find the Halla. That's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. Bitcoin certified bar. And this is here where the story unfolds. All right, and then you said I should click this thing to get the prologue. Let's check the settings real quick. Scan lines on. It's just gonna make it kind of look a little bleh. So you guys want me to do the prologue first before we play the main game? Okay. And then, do you want the scan lines on? It's on sale right now on Steam. I don't remember how much, but through the summer sale, it's off a little bit. Scan lines are barf. No, scan lines. No. Okay, cool. So, day one. Let's go. Friday, December 9th. Good evening. At least one of my employees showed up. What about Gil? He mumbled something about holes and pests and asked for a couple of days off. Business as usual, then. Not quite. How so? I mean us, not Gil. Business will be a tad different through the weekend. We got booked. That's not a new... That's a new one. Who made the booking? The Styfar Toy Company. They make toys for dogs. It's their anniversary or something like that. We usually don't reserve the bar. Why do we do it this time? The clients are adorable. Excuse me? You'll see. Dogs? Anything special I should know? They'll give you a ticket to trade in for any drink they want. Just do your usual thing. Fair enough. I'll be waiting in my office. Call me if you need me. Ah, I see. This is one of those things where you are gonna not doing anything and I have to do all the work. Well then. Oh. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Okay. So oh, that's pretty good. Don't like that one as much. I want chiller shit. That's some sex music right there. Yeah, we'll just do random. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Excuse me, I'll have the Grizzly Temple. Hello? A dog. A talking dog. Are you this with the Safar Toy Company? Yeah. Did I arrive too early? No. Clients are adorable, son of a bitch. Well, they are. A Grizzly Temple, huh? Coming right up. Welcome back, Jill. All right. Start the navigation bar. What? Use the navigation bar. What does that mean? Top left? Oh, these are words. Okay, but Grizzly Temple. Okay, a Grizzly Temple is 3 of this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Powder Delta, 1, 2, and 3, and 1 ketamine. Bitter promo bland. All right, mix. Do I need to be doing anything here? Oh, okay. Here you go. Thanks. It's gonna be a long weekend, isn't it? Hey, is this the Bronson extract here used? Is the Bronson extract here produced with organic roots? I don't know that information. Anyone I can talk to about that? Here, right now? No. We should have that information on hand. Let me tell you this. Go to hell. Every Bitcoin certified bar is different, is no different than a fast food chain. We get the same supply as everyone else. Ask BTC officials if you want to know. But you should, but we don't. Are the audios level too loud? They look like they might be a little loud. Just saying we should, over and over is not going to change reality. Give me something with lots of Bronson extract then. Okay. Something with lots of so can I just like by flavor? How the fuck will I know if it has lots of it? And what is a lot? Grizzly Temple has 3. I know, but it's funny to... Okay, there we go. Gut punch. And then 1 Flanders and 1 ketamine. It's aged and mixed. How long do I have to shake it? Optional means you... Ooh. Fuck. All right. Just get fucked, son. You want some Bronson? You're getting your goddamn Bronson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. If you shake it too long, you're gonna blend it. Okay. Ah, there we go. Got it. Thank you. All right, and then go away thing. Go away. Here. Drink this. What the hell is this? Your order. This is what Bronson extract tastes like? Sorta, yeah. Well, fuck that noise. It's not worth the effort. No, it's not. Excuse me. Thank God well, it's an android, but okay. Well, as much of a person as the designated driver can be. What I mean by this is why are there so many dogs? Why dogs? Why? Well, the Core Geeks created the Sinfar Toy Corporation, and they've been doing a great job, so... The company exclusively run by dogs? Really? And a good one at that. The only problem is that they have a not so discreet preference for hiring corgis exclusively. Oh, fucking dog racism. Why? Something about being more comfortable around their own kind. Ooh. Are you with them? Well, I do prefer corgis, but no, I mean, are you like working with them? Well, yeah, I'm only here because the law requires at least 1 humanoid on payroll. Does the law really cover such scenarios? Why take a job like this? Because it means I'm surrounded by corgis all day long. I mean, solid, but they're racist corgis. Designated driver woes aside, it's the closest thing to heaven. Although, to be fair, I'm not much of a drinker anyway. I see. Well, to each their own. Are you going to drink anything? Do you have anything non-alcoholic? Let's see what I can fetch for you. Did you intend to make that pun? A pun? Never mind. Make something non-alcoholic. Oh my god. Just ice? You want ice? You want flavor? You're asking me to search for something that doesn't have booze in it. That's alright. It's very like Danganronpa, like exploration phase. Spicy? How do you know if it's alcoholic or not? Oh, that's the alcohol. Okay. So I could do this one then. As girly as it gets. There you go. You don't need ice. All right, go. Here. Thanks. You sure this isn't alcoholic? Nope. Okay. Listen. I need to know, is it really only going to be corgis today? Is that all I'm going to do tonight? Serve the same kind of dog over and over again? Well, the vast majority of them are Pembroke Welsh corgis. There are a couple of Cardigan Welsh corgis. But the relationship between the two breeds is a tad difficult, so the Cardigans weren't invited. So yeah, so they're super racist. Yeah, I guess you'll be serving the same kinds of dog all night. No, I mean, like, isn't there some other human I might talk to today? There's a woman on staff, but she couldn't come today. Oh boy. Is that a problem somehow? It's not really a problem. We survived worse than this. It's like that time when the AA meeting came here and they only asked for non-alcoholic stuff. But just thinking about the fact that I'm serving drinks to dogs. At some point, all of the choices in my life led to me serving drinks to a group of talking dogs. It's one of those moments that makes you want to stop and rethink where your life's going. Do you perhaps not like this job? I do. I love every second of this job, but dogs. It's kind of like a fashion designer suddenly realizing that he's been designing edible underwear. I still don't see what your problem with the dogs is, but I'm not going to force the subject. Well, I'm going to try entertaining myself a bit. Stuff for playing pool is underneath the table. There are also darts in the jukebox. In the box next to the jukebox. There we go. Thanks for the information. Call if you need another drink. Sure. I'm feeling happy, so I'll get everyone around. Actually, it's a free bar. I won't let you spoil my mood. I want a fringe weaver. All right, coming right up. You want a fringe weaver? The fuck is that? Jesus Christ. Do you just want to die? What is this? Holy shit, kid. All aged and mixed. All right, enjoy. Oops, all alcohol. Here you go. Still an awesome day. Dragon fucker! Yo, what's an alpha male gotta do some service? What may I serve you? Beer and quickly. That's a bottle drink, right? Just beer. Oh, no, I have to mix it. This is out mods, yeah. This is just the game. I didn't even know that there were mods for this. Here you go. Damn, you're a slow piece of shit. Hey boss, what's the opposite of deja vu again? Yamesvu. Yeah, that. Are you having a premonition? Something like that. The dog felt uncannily familiar. Are you bored? Not really, I was just playing with the darts a bit ago. I thought about playing pool, but the other clients are thumb challenged. Sorry if this sounds rude, but why are the dart box so dusty? You're the first person in a year or so that's actually been playing with the darts. I think even my boss forgot they existed. By the way, how are the dogs as clients? We've had worse. Have you had someone come in and gnaw chairs to pieces? Yes, she was testing out her new mechanical teeth. She got banned from entering a BTC bar, a Bitcoin bar after that. With anecdotes like those, you'd think that serving dogs would feel totally normal. You'd be wrong about even then. We're talking about humans. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've served a dog or two. Oh my god, why are we being racist towards the racist dogs? Can we just stop? Now that I think about it, are these drinks bad for dogs? Now you worry about that? But no, they're only cappuccino monkeys are at risk for if they drink these chemicals. Anyway, what are you gonna drink? Surprise me. Keep it non-alcoholic, sure. A non-alcoholic surprise. What about beer? And you might be saying, what? Like, that's not, I mean, that's got alcohol in it, man. Can I do that? The surprise is it's alcoholic. Okay, it doesn't know what that is, so I have to do it exactly by the book. Sobering. Is that what I need to be looking for? Is there a way to look by genre? All right, well, This one doesn't have drinks in it. Or doesn't have alcohol. So that should be good. Blended. That means mixed super hard, right? We're good? There we go. Here you go. Thank you. Might be a little weird to ask, but are they talking through their collars, right? That's right. How do they work? It's not really too hard. They're just translators. They read the dog's brain and turn their thoughts into words. Do keep in mind that today's dog breeds have more cognitive capacity than their ancestors. If you put the translators on dogs from a decade ago, they wouldn't work like they do now. Yeah, I read something about that once. Anyway, another question. Why do they wear the small tuxedos? It's good for PR. You don't say. Well, it'll be a bit before we go for the day. Any other questions? Why the fuck do dogs want to get drunk? They see humans do it and they think it might be fun. Just like teens then. Now, if you'll excuse... Are they old enough to drink? Satan's helper. Yo, what? Moon! Excuse me? Moon! Moon blast? Moon! A big moon blast? Moon. Alright then. Dog wants a moon blast. Alright, I got you, bitch. Don't even worry about it. One powder delta, you want some... You want rocks? You want flanderguide, and powder delta, and ketamine? To make them big, you double the stuff. I mean, isn't there like a hard cap on how much I can put in there? Oh, there isn't. Okay. And then 1, 2. All right. Should be good there, right? I'm using y'all as the tutorial. Moonblast! Moon! Is that a good moon or a bad moon? A Reviske Peske Lispe. A crevice spike? Sure. You understand me? I was a kid too. Crevice spike. Okay. And then some ketamine. All blended. Hank's say. Alright, one more drink before we wrap things up. What do you want? I'm not picky, give me anything. Of course. Anything, he said. What was that one? A cobalt velvet. You're not the designated driver anymore, bitch. It's time for extreme. Some dogs are gonna die in a car accident today, and I, for one, do not give a single shit. Alright, on the rocks and mixed. Classy, bubbly, and burning. Shit! Oh, right, I need to not do it that long, okay. Good thing I'm not having to pay for the supplies when I fuck it up. Okay. On the rocks and mixed. 2, 3. All right. Enjoy it. Here you are. Thanks. So what exactly do you do, if that's rude to ask? Fawn Pineapple, thank you for the 8 months of support. I guess what you call, I guess I'm what people call an office boy. My duties usually involve looking for things, answering a few calls, and that sort of stuff. But this being a dog-run company, there are a lot more responsibilities, like getting stuff off of shelves and opening windows. At least they pay well. I see. How did you end up with that position? Where did you get the offer? My neighbor's the owner of one of the dogs, and he told me they need thumbs. Wait, how does that work? Figures. They're celebrating the company's anniversary, right? Yeah, 5 years ago, 3 corgis became dissatisfied with the quality of existing dog toys, so they founded this company. They got the money from their owners, if I remember correctly. I can see that happening somehow. The STC was the second biggest dog toy company in the world. Fun fact, they started Sulfar toy development. Ain't that unfortunate? Hello? The bar's favorite sweetheart has arrived. Why are you quiet? I'm waiting for the audience cheers to stop. This isn't a sitcom. Oh, honey, how innocent. Excuse me, and you are? I'm the lovely Dorothy Hayes at your sir. Wait, you're a Lilum. Not at your service, then. Don't be rude to other clients. She's kind of a regular here. Kind of? I've been coming here religiously for the past 3 months now. 3 months. I come here just to see your charming face, and all you say is I'm kind of a regular? For shame, honey, for shame. I'm sorry, I guess. Nothing a free drink won't solve. Won't do. Huh? You're playing hard to get? Even if I wanted to give you the whole drink, we're booked for the whole weekend. Don't you think you should put a sign out in front or something? Hey, I only found out a few minutes ago. She's gonna have one of my tickets if you're okay with it. I see no problem. Oh, you're so sweet. If you were at least 40% organic, I would give you a discount. A discount? You don't need to know. What does she do? What kind of bar is this? So who booked you? This guy? What do they do? We create dog toys. Oh, lovely. It's run by dogs. Don't joke like that. You think I kid about something like that? You mean if I turn around, I'd see dogs? Yeah, didn't you see them when you came in? You just entered without looking anywhere but the bar. You look troubled. I'm not too much of a dog person. I even charge extra if my clients want it doggy style. Oh! You know what? Okay. We're that type of bar. All right. Doggy? You don't need to know. I'm going to take this ticket and trade it in next Monday. I'm leaving right now. Oh, hi, doggy. The ticket would have expired by then, though. She looks like the kind of girl that will hold you to your promises regardless. Isn't that obvious? Well, I have to gather up the cabs outside. Keep it up, bartender. Good night. Yeah, you too. Come again. All right, sirs. Night's over. You have kennels to return to. All done? Yeah. How do you end up being booked by dogs? I know some dogs myself. What? Until you were booked for the whole weekend, right? That's right. Please bear with it. We're all doing our parts after all. I'm sorry, what is your part? Do you do things? Oh, I gotta go for today. Bye. Take care. Good evening. Day 2 of serving dogs. Are you ready? No? Cheer up. No. That attitude won't make things easier for yourself. Serving dogs won't ease things either. Have you heard anything from Gil? No, but should be having fun wherever he is. Also, did you know we had darts? Yeah, I did. Why didn't you tell me? Because that's kind of the stuff that you should just assume. A target board usually comes with a set of darts. Do you like darts, boss? Not particularly, now that I owe an apology to someone. I'm sorry? Anyway, call me if you need anything. Sure. Well then. All right. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Hey, can I have a big beer, please? Thank God, a human. Sure, coming right up. At what point is it expecting you to learn this stuff? Because it's just, the only reason I know how to do anything here is because y'all taught me. Here, thank you. May I ask what you do for these dogs, Miss Beatrice, but everyone just calls me Betty. Why do you need to know that? What is this, like, hard style shit? Breakcore? Also, if you've been stuck with dogs all day, you'd be curious when a human walks in. Fair enough. I'm their veterinarian. Are all your clients? Yeah, company issued vet. I mean, I have my own office, but it's in their building. So you're Betty the vet. The vetty? Sorry, not right now in the mood for puns. I'll keep in my mind. Anyway, anything else I need to do to avoid bringing you around besides the puns? Enhancements, but it's harder to shove those into conversations in the first place. Noted. What do you have against enhancements? They're unnatural. They go against the very idea of human evolution. But there's a certain wall that humans can't cross without enhancements. It's not like having something replaced will automatically make you an expert in things. If anything, getting an enhancement just sets you back until you get used to it. Yeah, but I just want to make those things too easy on paper. Anyone with money can replace their body parts and call it a day. But you have a point. Skill doesn't ship with enhancements, at least not yet. Nah, I'm kind of with her, not on the reason that she doesn't like enhancements, but just I don't trust companies to give me a good quality replacement body part. You know what I mean? DIY cybernetics. Like, if I could replace my body with like robot bits and I knew it wasn't gonna fuck around, like, yeah, all right. I don't trust myself to be able to make cybernetics. I wanted to do that for a living at some point, and then I figured out how much math was involved. Would you brain it or jar it up? No, I still want to walk around and do shit. Sorry for the outburst. I have a story with enhancements. Oh, I don't mind. It's more entertaining than serving drinks to talking dogs. Sorry. Speaking of which, that's my job right now. Do you want another drink? I'm fine for now. Call me if you need anything. Sure. Have you seen a red dot? I've seen many things in my life, but a red dot? Not today, no. Do you have any red drinks? Red drinks? Yeah, the drink might know something. Right. A red drink. I assume that it's not just called red drink. How will I know what color it is? Well... I'm thinking like aldehyde would be red, right? Jesus. All right. Let's try this one. On the rocks, blended. That's like pink. Is pink red, you think? Thank you for the 100 bits there, dudes making dudes. I have news. My kitty got 3 toys from the pet supermarket. They're catnip based. I bought her snip string. You're the person that I asked the other day about cat toys, right? She likes the cheapest toy out of 3. She didn't even like the other catnip toy, but she loved the cheapest catnip toy I bought her, which is a sack filled with catnip. Cats are weird about catnip, and they're weird about toys. I'm just gonna serve it. Here. Thanks. Okay, punk, hear me out. You're gonna tell me where the red dot went, or I'm gonna drink you. I'm not bluffing. Bangkok bastard. These damn Pomeranians think that they can come in and take over our jobs. Excuse me? I'm getting some serious media attention because our company only hires corgis. Must be a slow news day. They took her gerbs. You know what they say? It's good that we don't hire anyone else. Or we don't need any more races ruining our workplace. Holy shit. Next thing you know, they'll be asking us to hire cats. Wouldn't other races bring new skills to the company? Shut up. What do you know? Now give me a bad touch. All right, get your dick out. Can I? No, you can't make things shit on purpose, right? I could poison it? Run guy. Thank you for the 4 months of support. I mean, I guess I'm not getting tips, so here, have a super beer. Is it what you asked for? No. Is it what you're getting? Yes. All mixed. All right. Here. You're just as useless as those Pomeranians. If they can't take your jobs away, doesn't it make you the useless ones? Shut up. Racist dogs. What are the odds? Wait. I can't tell the difference between them. Does that make me racist too? Yes, but, you know. Whatever. Would it matter if you're racist against racists? Yeah, that's still bad. Bartender, please stop dozing off. I need booze. Sorry, what can I get you? I'll have a Zen Star. This song's pretty good. The assignment. I need to start writing down songs I like so I can set the playlist. Four of each ingredient. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the rocks. And mixed. There you go. Thank you. Something on your mind? Would you be willing to lend an ear? It's kind of in the jobs description, kind of. The composer's name is Michael Kelly, by the way. Alrighty. Low-key, I wanted to be a bartender at one point. I'm really glad I decided not to go down that route. Like a whiskey bar, kind of like chill bar, not like a hype bar, but one where no one comes in. We can watch TV. People throughout the ages have always dreamt about talking to animals. Never mind the fact that we could always understand their body language. Now we understand them, what do we find out? They're just furry, adorable little office workers Actually, scratch that. I've yet to meet a furry office worker with half the charisma of these little guys. You met furry office workers? I've seen my share of the world, bartender. You sound like you're tired. It's the fleas and tick season. I am tired. Sierra, tick, don't you dare. I don't get where that joke was going. Yeah, I hadn't heard about sperm whales, but you're dyslexic. Why do you insist on doing reading games? Chat. Ah, ticked off, I see. Chat wants me to do reading games. It's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy that if I play something, then people want to see more stuff like that usually. So I play something like Danganronpa, and people are like, oh, that's a good, you know, that was good. It had a lot of reading, but it was good. You should play more games like that. You played Homestuck, you should read more things. Just, yeah. I guess this whole free bar thing is nice, though, I guess. Would have been nicer if we actually had time to get properly ready. What do you mean? I found out about this booking yesterday and I was getting ready. Did the client ask for something special? Was there something I needed to know about them? My boss didn't specify. All she said was, like, pretend like it's any other day. That was screwed up on our end, sorry. We're desperately looking for a place to celebrate. Also, if a game keeps talking and doesn't shut up, then yeah. I mean, I don't want to interrupt the game. I actually was surprised to find that they got a place. Why all of a sudden plans? Did they forget our anniversary or something? Found a place, but the Cardigans were the ones that hired it. They have some stupid argument arose with the Cardigans decided they didn't want to have any Pembrokes at their party. I swear to God, these dogs are annoying, like suburban kids. What about these Cardigans? What are these Cardigans I keep hearing about? Oh, just another kind of corgi, except for they have different fur colors and slightly different attitude. All this is so silly. I've seen dogs play with cats and dogs play with their dogs. And dogs mating with dogs twice their size. Well, that's what happens when you have dogs mimicking their owners. I mean, that's the reason that they're in this bar in the first place. But I guess the media focus on the Pembrokes won't really help. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have dogs to, yeah, do your job. Don't mind me. Tortella Pope. Tortattle Pope. Titittle. Tortlattle. Tortlattle Pope. Why exactly are there talking dogs? Because they have collars that allow them to speak, and they own businesses. How far am I? Like day 2 of the thing. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You? I am? Whoa, thanks, buddy. What can I serve you? Oh, big sunshine cloud would be nice. Coming right up. Were you hitting on me? Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck? Oh, sunshine cloud. Big is just the size of it. That's a descriptor. Hey, do you want to not feel the inside of your throat ever again because I destroyed it with alcohol? On the rocks and blended. Prepare to not remember a damn thing about tonight, you fucking slut. Aren't you a cutie, loopy doopy poo? Woof. Courage. You know what I hate, man? What do you hate, dog? Cabbages, man. The lettuces that decided to go to the gym. They think they're all big deal because their leaves are harder. Guess what? I don't like them. Dude, I'm on the same page with you. You want anything? For cabbages not to exist. Meant to drink. Oh, I'll have a big grizzly temple then. I can do that. Well, I don't think it's a mutt because they're racist about things. I assume they don't like mutts. They're purebreds. Can I poison them all? Like, I never thought I'd say that about dogs, but like, fuck these guys. Oh shit, hold up. You want a big one. Is there a way to like quick pull the same one? Shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, there's no like quick button, unfortunately. Did you hear that Disco Elysium got an update that added dyslexia-friendly fonts? I did not, but, you know. It would, people would have to really want me to go back to, Disco Elysium at this point. And, I love that tweet where it's like, oh, this is like a novel. Wait a minute, I'm getting some commie vibes. Thanks, man. Bartender. Do you want anything sweet? We're talking about drinks, right? Are you hitting on me? If that's how you want to see it. Let me see what I can get you. And make it big. Do you like them big, Miss Betty? It's not the size, but how you sell it. Gourmet food exists for that sole reason. Wise words. Sexual innuendo. I don't know if open dyslexic actually helps. I know it was like a huge, like, meme for a bit. But, I don't know as if I believe it necessarily. So we can't make this one big because it has too many flavors. Yeah, that should work. Let's see if she likes them girly. And let's see if she likes remembering what happened the day after. Get shit faked, son. Aged and mixed. Thank you for 100 bits, dudes spanking dudes. Sure. So $30 on toys, and even though she only likes the one, I'm happy because she's holding the toy while she's sleeping, like hugging it. Good. I'm glad you were able to find something that was good. Yeah, cats are weird. Like, figure out what she likes. Like, try and get like a variety, and then get that kind of shit. Whatever she ends up liking. I think shelters will probably take excess toys, but I mean, honestly. Redacted Permaban, thank you for the 52 months of support. First time catching you live again. Been enjoying on the After Hours channel. I'm glad. The straight upload from Twitch to YouTube feature has really helped keep this up to date. And I've been just like spamming shit out, and it seems like people don't care. They're just gonna pick whatever they're gonna watch, and it doesn't matter. You know? So as long as y'all are happy, I'm happy. You want this mixed or blended? Here. Thanks. You know, I'm curious. What's the weirdest client you've ever gotten? I wouldn't be able to tell you. There are many kinds of weird. Pick the first one that comes to mind. There's this one guy that spent 30 minutes arguing with himself before ordering. It's not that weird. He came in wearing Velociraptor mask and would not stop screaming. He left humming Moon Knight Sonata afterwards. That's weird. At least he left a nice tip. Speaking of anecdotes, can I ask you the story of you with the enhancements? Why the entrance? You seem like a personal thing. It doesn't sound like it's a question of ethics. And honestly, I'm really bored. Sure, I can entertain you a bit. Back when I was a college freshman, some friends of mine decided to get their hands enhanced. It was around that time we all started practicing surgery. And then everyone found out that they could jerk off super hardcore with a set, like a new robot hand, and no one came to school anymore. And it was just, they just died homeless, jerking off. They wanted to bypass all the practice needed. And so they hired these shady characters who would supposedly hook them up. I only talked to one of them out of it. The others went off with this guy and got their hands chopped off. It's one of those stories that ends badly, I'm guessing. Yeah, 4 girls underwent shady surgical procedure. 2 lost their hands, 1 was left with an arthritic mess, and the other died on the operating table. So yeah, I'm not too fond of enhancements, especially if they were taking an effort to avoid effort. This culture of becoming better automatically with enhancements really gets on my nerves. Story sounds familiar. Did that shady guy have a bleached mustache and tattooed black eyebrows? He also talked using electrolarynx. You seen him? No, but I remember the news about some police catching someone who was performing illegal surgeries. Never thought I'd meet someone who actually is affected by him. Small world, ain't it? I guess we gotta check the dogs and see if they're fine. Sure, I'll keep serving them booze. Thanks for sharing the story. How do you die from losing your hands? You know that people like slit their wrists in order to like commit suicide, right? And that's just like a small cut, relatively speaking. You want to just like chop off the whole hand. Like there's even more spots for you to bleed from. Hey man, ever felt like time is moving too fast? Yeah, but listen, I may not have been hypothetically in Minecraft. I might not have been sober. And then yes. Tonight I'm feeling like it's not moving fast enough. Lucky you. Well, they say that time feels like it's going by too fast if you're having a good time. What can I serve you? I want a bad touch. Sorry, coming up. He wants a bad touch. This one's pretty good. What is this song? Out of Orbit. I'm writing down the songs I like so I can keep them coming. All on the Rocks and Mixed. Oh, fuck. So I only have to mix it for like half a second. Some of the music's better than other songs. Pingal. YouTube changed their layout again. They did a thing recently that makes it so that way they can't, that you have to show your subscriber count. Not a thing that I've ever thought about turning off, but apparently a lot of people have made it that way. They'll pretend to be someone. I've seen like people pretending to be Mr. Beast. Oh, I'm doing a giveaway. The comments are wonky. Oh. Yeah, they were messing around with how the comments work too in a recent update. Hopefully to combat some of the spam. Speaking of, let me check and see if I've got any today that I need to remove. Lots of porn bots, man. You're forced to show your e-penis. Well, the main thing is that if you only have like, I don't know, 2 subscribers, you're probably not Mr. Beast, right? Let's see. Okay, nothing bad. All right, just gotta check it because I don't want any. Don't click on any fucking sketchy links on YouTube. I'm sure if you scroll down in the comments right now, there's gonna be some asshole who's saying something. Yes, Mr. Beast, well known for asking other people for money. Dog number 5. 1 Brandtini, please. Sure. Whatever you want, kid. I don't know if I could do the bar thing. Maybe. I feel like you have to like people, and I don't. So maybe that's not the right job for me, you know? I like people to a certain amount. Like, I feel like people like to go, oh, well, you know, I'm introvert or I'm an extrovert. Everyone always talks about being an introvert. No one ever talks about being an extrovert, I found. Maybe I just don't know any, but I think it's more of a spectrum. You're on one end of that spectrum or the other. And I need social interaction, but like significantly less than a lot of people. So you're such an extrovert. I'm an extrovert. Listen, what I like about chat is it's sort of like having people over at your house enjoying you playing video games, but you can kick them out and tell them to leave at any point. You can do that IRL, but sometimes they're like, yeah, I'm heading out, but you know, not right now. You know, I'm gonna go get a drink or whatever. And it's like, no, get the fuck out of my house. How about 40 seconds? There you go. I'm sorry, I'll change it. Nah, leave it like that. It's already ruined the Brandtini anyway. Hey, bartender. Bartender, bartender. Your job is a funny name. You don't say. You're a cute bartender. I swear I could just eat you up. We could work that out. Please don't. When did you get drunk? I've been a little dizzy for a while now. I just probably kicked in. Also, some of the dogs invited me over for drinks. Except I'm not drunk. Right. Can you give me a small Brandtini? I'll definitely pay you money. But you don't have to pay me. Will you really buy me a drink? That you're so lovely. Yeah, let's just leave it alone. She wants a Brandtini, a small one. Yeah? You want to get ass blasted by this Brandtini? A normal one. All right, fine. I can't, like, you know, crank up the ketamine in it, right? There you go. Smaller than I thought. Probably in no position to drink anything more than a thimbleful. Maybe you're right. Hey, what made you become a veterinarian? I love animals. That's why I decided not to become a veterinarian. Because if they're coming to you, there's something wrong with them. And that's not how I like to look at animals. Hey, Android. Sorry you missed the beginning of this. I know you've been looking forward to it. But yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I've been writing down the names of songs I like so I can make my jukebox better. They're so cute and funny and so huggable. Trying to keep them happy. That's why I became a veterinarian. It's not always easy. But the knowledge I have helps keep these cute, cuddly, squishy animals, lets me sleep like a baby at night. Lovely. Speaking of love, have you ever been in love, Randbertine? Haven't we all been in love at some point in our lives? I need advice, and you look like a nice person. Sure, thanks. Actually, it's about someone who's really focused at his job, so I'd figure you'd understand. I see. Well, what do you need to know? How do I get attention to someone like that? Take your tits out. That'll do the trick. You get his attention. Probably won't go much further than that, but it'll get his attention. Or slash his tires. You can go one or two ways with it. You know? I was trying to become a vet assistant, and a huge part of it is helping students make peace with euthanasia. I know someone's got to do it, but goddamn, I don't think I could, man. Grab him by the dick and slam him on the ground and be like, "You're my bitch now." And either that's gonna work or you'll get fired. But someone that's so hyper-focused on something that he disregards everything else? I think taking an interest in whatever he's obsessed with is a good start, but there's really no science to this. Make him feel loved and special like you would with anyone else. You sure? He's like really obsessed. He's a decent member of society? Yeah, I see no problem with that. I mean, like, it's the kind of guy you're into, I guess. I don't know. Figure out what he's into. I'm fresh off a breakup and I seriously need a hug. How do I fix the fact it's a guy? Are you like... What? I beg your pardon? I'm not into guys, but there's this guy. What do I do? Well, it sounds like you're into some guys. So that's fine. You know? Gay, but not? Nah, dude, it's still gay. You're gonna be like 99.99% lesbian. By that logic, I'm gay. Bro, I got news for you. No need, we're leaving. Already? No worry, we'll come back tomorrow. Right. Thank dog. I mean, God, dog gammit. Done for the day, I'm guessing? Yeah. I'm going to get some insecticide or something. I'm sure we're not full of fleas. What does the health inspector think of this kind of stunt? Health inspector is too afraid to come in this part of the city, so I'm assuming he's fine with it. Right. Say, boss, you look tense. Really? Weird. So I'll call it a day here. Thank you for your hard work. Oh, that song sounded like it was going to go somewhere. Good evening. You look bummed, boss. Starting tomorrow, there will be no more corgis in the bar. Why shouldn't I be sad? Maybe because starting tomorrow, there'll be no more corgis at the bar? Wonder if Shiba Appreciation Society might be interested in booking us. One problem at a time, boss. Wait, I know someone from the Pomeranian Development Institute. One problem at a time. Still, you've been tense ever since Friday. Are you worried about Gil or something? Trust me. Of all my worries, Gil is the least of them. Put on some music you would enjoy for the day, alright? Alright, so I didn't like that one. Okay. All right. This is all right. I don't know if it's really a jam I want. I do like that feature that it's just like the playlist is important. You know, let's not watch the news. Let's watch whatever the fuck this is. And Mr. Corgi Lover. Deal. Call me Deal. Deal? Deal. Wipe that satisfied look off your face, you two. Well, what can I serve you today? I'll have a beer. And I'm not a designated driver today, so give me a fringe weaver. Alright, coming up. How do I multi-serve? I guess they'll just know who it goes to. So she's got a thing for a robot android guy, but she's against augmentation? I don't know. Weird pick, my dude. But she is also like a lesbian and she's into him. So, I mean, like, I don't know. Androids are kind of different. I don't know, man. Whatever fucking works. All aged and mixed. There you go. Thanks. Thank you. You seem distracted. Has serving so many dogs finally gotten to you? No, well, yeah, but it's not that. My boss has been acting weird since Friday. Weird how? Romantic weird? Drug addict weird? Let's hope nobody finds the body in the fridge weird? For starters, the fact that he's only told me that we're being booked moments before we open. Plus, she seems to have completely been distracted or lost in her thoughts. Like you. Worse. She's not being herself. And that makes me wonder if something's going on. Didn't she say she doesn't like augmentation because she thinks that people need to accept how they are? Yeah, I mean, you know, she needs to probably accept how she is and that she wants to fuck this robo twink here. Like, you know. We don't have a license for that. I'm thinking too much about too much is not part of my job. Can I ask you something about your job? Sure. I've always been curious. What does the BTC need in their bartenders? What do you need to study? They train you from scratch, so you don't have to study anything beforehand. What's the training involve? It's a lot of etiquette and regulation work. Most of our time, though, is actually spent in simulations. Simulations? Different scenarios involving different chemical hazards, that sort of thing. I want you to be able to respond to everything, every possible situation that might come up involving our ingredients. I mean, the chances of failure are pretty slim, but it's better not to take chances. I see. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I must attract the other clients, dogs, that. Why are we guys talking about porn? Canon porn? There's canonical porn. Official porn Twitter account. Okay. Canon porn. Am I good to stream this? Like, is there going to be porn in this? They're chasing me, man. Who? The cabbages, man. The goddamn cabbages. They're everywhere. They're out for my rump. You what? No porn. Game safe. Okay. Are there mods to add porn? The game is not safe for work. Okay. Someone was saying there's mods. There's no porn. All right. All right, all right. Big blue fairy would be nice. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, and 8. Oh, 2 of these puppies. And then all the drink, because you're getting shit-faced, my dude. Let's go. Aged and mixed. You're getting fucked up tonight. Let's go. Chug, 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 chug. 3rd bark day. Something the matter? Nothing to drink can't solve. No, I'm not so sure about that. It's hardly my job to preach sobriety. What do you want? Give me a gut punch, okay? Gut punch. People who have played this game, do you eventually, like, memorize what the fuck it is? Couple drinks. There you go. Thanks. You ever felt guilty for being born the wrong race? My dude? What? It's been hearing so much about how we're racist, I'm wondering. I mean, there's a difference between what you do and who you're born as. If you're being an asshole about it, that's the problem, not that the fact that you're a corgi. Are you racist? Not really. Do you feel like other corgis might be? Definitely, I mean, then why worry? It's not like they're calling you racist. If you're worried about being racist, stop being racist. Being a corgi has nothing to do with being racist. You might be right. Man, she's seen the cutie I saw yesterday on the way home. She looked like a cat boomer. She's wearing this mini dress and had this prosthetic eye. I thought you were against people using prosthetics. I'm not against cute, though. Besides, I'm not against prosthetics, only against enhancements. I don't see the difference between the two. Alright, let me put it this way. If you lost an arm and replace it with a mechanical arm, that's exactly what the older arm did, and I'm okay with it. But if you lost your arm and replace it with a gun-loaded super arm from hell, that's something I'd not be okay with. Even worse, if you decide to replace your arm with some fashion or whim, or because to get better at some sport, that's completely not cool. It's the difference between a prosthetic or enhancement. Okay. Alright, dude. I'm gonna say their opinion for Lilum, replacing their factory parts for kicks. If you think that there's gonna be an easy way of getting better at something, you're in for a bad surprise. So I can see why you think that, but what suggested to you that she wasn't an enhancement? If she had bad eyesight, wouldn't that count as an enhancement, even if it fixes it? How does reparative work factor into your ideologies? They might be enhancements, but they're also a replacement for something faulty. Yeah. Skelly Corgi, thank you for the gift sub. Lilum is what this game calls androids, sure. Damn it, stop making sense, you piece of crap. You're weakening my resolve. Having fun? Oh, bartender, that was fast. There seems to be less dogs out today. At least, dogs that want to drink. Yeah, some of them ate their tickets. Lovely, I'll be the one dealing with that later. Say, can I take your, what's your take on the whole enhancement discussion? My mom's had a saying, anyone can make a chandelier out of their asses. I'm sorry? What the fuck does that mean? Which somehow means your body, your choices. Okay, well, you know. Good take for modern days, but alright. If they're not hurting anyone, I don't see any problem with hurting, in hating them. Yeah, I'm kind of the some, you know, take, honestly, like, you do you, I'll do me. I'm just personally not going to get enhancements because I think that I can't trust the companies to do it right, but alright. I didn't say I'd automatically hate anyone who had an enhancement, but me being against something isn't the same as me being against someone. Not some 12-year-old blindly hating something because of something like that. Well, maybe you should practice what you preach. What does that mean? I fear retaliation, so I'm not saying another word. You two getting an order or anything? I'm fine right now. She's drinking mine, actually. Alright, call if you need anything else. Sure. Let's see. So much for avoiding retaliation. Poop eater. You're not gonna believe me. I was in the bathroom, and there was another dog looking at me from top of the sink. You mean the mirror? No, another dog. I see. What can I serve you? You're not going to do anything about the dog on top of the sink? I'm sure he doesn't want to hurt anyone. Don't worry. I hope you're right. The loathsome dog eater. That's a good point. I want something really sweet. All right, coming up. Kind of figured you'd something a little bit more shit. Piano woman. and 3 ketamines. I know it doesn't say ketamine. It's nothing close to it, but it's got the same vibe. So I'm going with it. Could you change the TV channels? Yeah. I'm just not. All right. And then aged and mixed. There you go. There you go. Please think about doing something about that other dog. Oh, well then. That was quick. Like I said, there aren't too many dogs today. I heard someone booked us for 3 days and I expected more of an attendance. While you were gone, there's this fella that said the Bleeding Jane is better than the pile driver. Please prove him wrong. All I'm saying is I don't see the point in drinks that feel more like a kick in the mouth than a beverage. What do you think, bartender? Is there any point in discussing non-alcoholic drinks at a bar? I mean, like, you know. I like a Coke at a bar. They just hit different, man. Like, I can switch it. I know how to switch the channels. I've been doing it. I just don't. Because this is a good channel. All right, please serve us either pile drivers or bleeding Janes. We'll decide which one is better. And or 2 of any of those. All right, let's do 1 and 1. See what you guys think. This one's good. Yeah, when they get the mix right at a restaurant where they get the bag of soda and they actually like get a good like syrup to the flavor, good shit. Oh, slot 2 is where you put Deal's drink. I was wondering what the slots were for. Okay. All mixed. Manly drink. Fuck. What did I do wrong? Oh, too much Flander guide. All right, we're good. Mixed. No fighting this way, right? Quite a softie. Just kidding, wise choice. No complaints here. How'd you two end up discussing that? Well, it started when I was told by this guy that I wasn't crazy about the idea of... Sold by this guy that I wasn't as crazy about the idea of working for just corgis. Why don't you like corgis? They're cute and fluffy and they're funny and they just, like, they make me smile. Tell me one interesting thing about them. Legends say they were created by a fairy that their breed was raised to fight dragons. You have to be kidding. No, actually, I heard that one too. Really? Still, I can't see why you're so tired of them. I don't know, maybe because I only have to deal with their worst. I never see them in their happy state. I'm the one running feces samples and unclogging their sphincters if they eat the owner's dental floss. I might be a veterinarian, but they treat me more like a mom and not in a good way. It's like being a gynecologist. After a while, you stop seeing boobs and vaginas and all you see are issues you gotta fix. At least they're cute issues. Poop issues are cute? Depends. A gynecologist can't pick clients by age or preference. I was talking about your job. Oh yeah, that too. So I don't think there's so much that I'm tired of them as it is that I'm tired of you being so obsessed with them. Oh! That's his obsession, is the dogs. Okay. Skeleton Corgi, thank you for the gift sub. I think I missed another one earlier. Thank you. I'm not obsessed, I'm passionate. You sleep with a Corgi plushie and you have your wall dedicated to photos you've taken at the company. I'm really passionate? Too much passion can become an issue now. Speaking of issues, did you talk with the director about the whole cardigan conflict? It's gonna do that tomorrow when they're all together. I still don't see why I should be the one doing it. For starters, they don't take me too seriously. Understandable. I don't take you too seriously either. I mean, at the end, they're still dogs, but they need someone's strong, commanding voice. Are you saying I have a naggy voice? No. Do I have an... I skipped a line and I don't know how to go back. It doesn't look like I can. So I have a naggy demeanor? Assuming that just you two are talking about the old race conflict. Yeah, it's hurting them more than they think. The company might actually collapse at this rate. It's terrible because a couple of the dogs' families are dependent on their paychecks. Doesn't that count as unethical and unusual treatment of animals? This is a bit of a legal gray area. All the dogs are doing it willingly, after all. And even if they weren't doing it willingly, the dogs aren't actually being mistreated or exploited. In fact, the company's pretty relaxed. Speaking of relaxed, how's Jurgen doing? He's fine. Still complaining about his back. Still unwilling to take his medicine. He's saying he's not that weak. Who's this Jurgen guy? My guardian. He passed the test years ago, but I couldn't leave him. It's actually commonplace, isn't it? Loam being unable to leave their guardians because they feel too much like family. Now, to be fair, people get attached to many things. Some even get obsessed with inanimate objects. Oh, the scroll? Oh, okay, thank you. My grandpa loved his car more than any of his sons. Dude, this is not gonna get you in good with him. I am enjoying it so far. Yeah, that one. How'd you become Loam's guardian? Have to fill out a form at the AI Council. Then they do a background check, and if they deem you useful, they'll give you an authorization. You're given a week's notice before they give you all the data about the Loam you're going to be taking care of. I'll have to watch over it until it can pass 3 different personality tests. If the Loam wants to stay with you after that, that's your problem. So it's like an adoption and a lottery all rolled into one. They do that to diversify possible outcomes. 2 Loam can have the same model, but they'll grow differently depending on their guardians. Well, what if something happens to guardians? A new guardian can appeal to the council stating that they're more fit for the position than the original. This happens when a guardian has become unavailable in some way, or because you can back up claims of neglectful or maltreatment. Spit out all that information like it's hard-coded into you. I've worked in that department for some time before coming here. It's almost a reflex. Are you interested in becoming a guardian, bartender? I don't know, I'm just a nerd when it comes to AIs in general. The money they give you for it is not that great, actually, though. I see. Well, time to check on the dogs. Listen here, punk. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a punk. It's just chasing my tail. Now I'm too hyper to control myself. Sorry, so sorry. Just give me anything. All right. Give him anything. What's the, how do I fuck him up the most? Here, you can have this. That's better. Thanks, punk. No, see, I can value the value of other dog races. Like Pomeranians, they're nice, but they aren't corgis. Yeah, I can understand that. Optional ketamine moment. I mean, remember that cute girl from yesterday I mentioned? Yeah? White Knight that was with her? She wasn't half bad either. I mean, it's obvious that a tapestry of muscles was hidden under her armor. I prefer more delicate looking girlies, though. You can appreciate how something looks, but it doesn't mean that it's necessarily your thing. And you, bartender? Me what? What dog race do you prefer? It's not the question I was expecting. Not much of a dog person, actually. Do you have any pets? I have a cat named Four, yeah. It's just a stray I rescued. Do you like rescuing girls, too? I'm sure I should maybe make a witty retort right now, but I'm just gonna say go ahead. Go ahead and say no. Weird, I've always thought about the rescue fantasy was universal. Why is it called Four? Four is a Loam that I met some time ago that never mind. Pretty lame name if you ask me. Better than calling it a ass hat. I bet when you and 4 play, it's quite the sight, huh? He's so lively. Sometimes I fear foreshadows my presence entirely. You guys want to lose consciousness that much? You really need to calm down with the whole pun hating stuff, Betty. But to move away from this whole foreground, what is this rescue fantasy you mentioned before? You know, the one where a wayward, dangerous soul redeems themselves through the power of love. The bad boy who turns away from a life of crime. A drug addict girl who lived on the streets and turned tricks until she found a good man worth changing for. It's corny romance cliches 101. Well, you're the one with the shelf full of old lady romance novels. I trust you on this. Hey, Fabio the 13th is a national treasure. You don't even like guys. Why do you read all these novels? They let you put yourself in the place of the main character quite easily. Dude, those romance novels, they get the dick, man. Even if said main character is a muscular man, I see no problem. Just what is your self-image? If I can ask you something else, what is it? Why do you hate puns so much? Many people cringe at puns, you know. Yeah, but you act like you have a vendetta against them. They make me feel stupid. What? Betty, I'm gonna be real with you. You need to untighten your ass. And take your panties and untwist them. Because, girl, you got some fucking problems. When I was a kid, everyone in my house had a penchant for making puns at the drop of a hat. I was the only one who couldn't get them. Years later, I finally got them, and they weren't even that funny. They make me feel stupid. All in the name of some terrible joke that wasn't even funny in the first place. I've said many things that I might as well just make a recording, but you need to chill out, Betty. I'm chilling out. Just because I'm complaining about stuff doesn't mean I'm not relaxed. Yeah, but still, my dude. I'm not sure if that's how it works. Trust me, when I'm tense and angry, you'll know it. I fear the thought. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on the dogs. I'm supposed to be their doctor and they're being suspiciously quiet. Be careful. You want anything else? I'll have a bloom light. Actually, make that 2, please. One, 2, 3, 4, Delta. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the wife says she'll be home soon. That's good news. I like her. Oh, she says I love you. I love you too. Did I mix 2 or just 1? I think this is the second one. Shit. I forgot to put ice and stuff. Say, you two seem to be getting along quite well. Well, when you're the only sentient humanoids in the entire company, it kind of happens. Sentient? We had a couple of test mannequins and cardboard cutouts, so... Seems that there's just more to it than that, though. I mean, even if the two of you are only the ones of your kind, you can still hate each other. Checking in on the wife. I guess I'm one of the few that can stand Betty. She's a really nice person, but she doesn't sugarcoat things. And I can see that. You see her treating those dogs. She becomes so patient and understanding, even if it's only for a little while. Dogs don't call her mom to mock her. Can dogs mock people? I don't know. Wait, they're making the bar IRL? Oh, you can get the drinks. Huh. Orange peel and beer concoction. Are you eavesdropping? So you can say nice things once in a while. You say that like I'm an aggressive one here. It's nice hearing people say good things about you once in a while, you know? You should take your own advice. Maybe some other time. I'm not a hug box. Anything happen? The dog in the bathroom got angry at his reflection in the mirror and charged into it. Luckily, nothing bad happened. It just made the dog very confused. How the hell did he get on top of the sinks? Surprisingly agile, even with his stubby little legs. Oh yeah, I ordered you this. Thanks. By the way, Betty, how's Veronica? We broke up last month. What? Well, things were not going so well. We got too used to each other. Everything started to become routine. We decided to break it up before things got bitter. And why didn't you tell me about that before? Why? Did you want to turn at the Betty Mobile? Bro. I don't know. I guess he didn't want to trouble you. And after a while, it stopped feeling like it was something relevant to say. Please don't do that again. Try trusting me. Yeah, you're right. Y'all gonna fuck or what? I got a job to do, and if you want a drink, you want a fucking room, we can do that, but otherwise get the fuck out of my face. You know what bothers me? The fact that asking after someone's health always feels like you're walking on a full floor full of glass shards. There's always a chance that the other person's not okay or even dead. And the moment that and what started as a legitimately fun moment can go sour. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for not trusting you, you piece of scrap. Don't worry, I understand why you didn't. Hey, now that I think of it, you gotta hang out with us a lot. You sure hang out with us a lot, bartender. Well, dogs can only be so interesting. And besides, there haven't been as many dogs today. Is my presence unwanted? No, not at all, especially since you're the one bringing the booze. You're like those cab drivers that like to chat all the way, but you smell better than most of them. Thank you. The funny thing is that we're unofficially associated with the local taxi line. They're the ones who are sending the drunkards to their homes. You seem like you really like talking to your clients. Like it's the best part of your job or something. Kinda is. Jill's plush is available. Slut shirt. What? Okay. Each and every person here has a story. It's a humbling experience. Everyone has dreams, fears, and loved ones. If you dig deep enough, you'll realize that the gap between two random people isn't as big as you think it is. In fact, it's quite small. And in this job, you get to hear about all kinds of stories. And people who blurt it all out. Some do it while drunk. To know no matter how similar they may seem at first glance, no two people are alike. It's fascinating. You could be a powerful image broker with all that knowledge. Not interested. I'd like to see myself more as a friendly ear than someone you need to be wary of. Guess there's still decent folks around out there. I'm not decent? You're critically obsessed with dogs. I'll go check and see if there's any other dogs who want something. Sure. Go ahead. Quick, beer. This one's pretty good. Like I said, I'm just writing down names of songs so I can slowly start to build my repertoire. All mixed. There you go. Why'd you break the glass? I made breakfast. Get it? Because you made the drink fast and I broke it and... Go. Tough crowd. Suddenly I understand the hate for puns. Hey, Batrinder. Yeah? Your job is a funny name. You don't say. How is she already drunk? She drank way less than she did last night. Yeah, but she drank a bottle before coming here. Why? Pre-gaming, man. Wish I knew. As an example of her alcohol tolerance, though. Bartender. I want to make some toast to... I want to make a toast to my good friend, the robot here. Probably the only person robot thing that I can stand yapping for more than half an hour. Without him, my job would be 5 times more boring and my life 2 times more meaningless. Cheers. You're not holding a drink. Give me one, beer bin trader. Is that not your job? I need a beer, a big one. All right. Already forgotten how to make a beer. That was a regular sized one, but she doesn't give a shit, so whatever. Make it sound like those were decades ago. I can understand liking the taste of alcohol, but what's so good about getting drunk? First of all, I'm not drunk. You're too happy. I'm a happy person when drunk. Anyway, it's something you just can't explain. You just like it. Your body needs it, craves it. It's called being an alcoholic. I prefer the term alcohol enthusiasts. Anyway, humans actively looking for things that make them feel lightheaded. Why else would you leave some poison in potentially poisonous foods, like some sort of weird balloon fish thing? Why do they eat spicy foods or drink fermented milk? Seriously, how crazy does someone need to be to say, hey, let's eat this and see what happens? I mean, yeah, we called out a decent chunk of humanity figuring out what is and is not edible and drinkable, I'm sure. I like spicy food, you know? Like, just a little bit of spice, just a little BDSM with my meal, you know? Like, I want it to hate me a little bit, but not a lot. Worse yet, they found medicine among all that junk. One of the one that invented penicillin was probably the worst of all of them. Fair enough. But see, there's proof you're drunk. If you're sober, you would just say, hell if I know, silly robot. Now that I think of it, what kind of robot are you? A Lilum? Lilum always sounds too feminine. Okay, then what manner of piece of scrap are you? You don't know? Never cared. I'm curious. I'll remember it tomorrow. I'm a DTO-1D, a social development robot. Is that like a DFC-72s? No. They're designed to be as physically human as possible in order to blend in with humans better. Lilum, my balls. My line was more tailored for resilience. We're work, Lilum. Well, you must be cursed to only one destiny from the moment you're born. You can do whatever you want, silly robot. Follow your dreams. I know, I'm already doing it. Being created or hardwired for one duty only means you're more adept at certain things. Giving robots freedom of choice? That's the whole purpose of the ADN law. Yeah, you know, but you say that you're resilient, but you don't look the part. True. I never upgraded my muscles, but I can stand up to 200 degrees Celsius without breaking a sweat. Lilum can sweat? Cooling agents, yes. No matter. You're special to me no matter what kind of robot you are. No matter what piece of shit you are. Speaking of special, how come it isn't legal to marry a dog yet? I mean, I'll be real with you. Like, what's the name of that thing? The weird whatever. Like, I mean, they're sentient, so I mean that's a check in the right direction, but it still feels bad. The hardness test. Yeah, when you have to, it's one of those things that it's like, if you have to break out the hardness test, or if you're like, oh, it's technically not incest, or you're like, oh, you know, it's not that bad. Like, it's technically not pedophilia. Then you've done something bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, there's something weird. Right? If you have to say technically it's not that bad. It's not you're going a little too close to the edge there. Excuse me, what? If humans are allowed to marry robots, I meant Lilum. You should be able to marry dogs too. Abtrender? That's me, I think. This guy wants to bang a dog, mock him. Excuse me? I do not. Just saying that if humans are not allowed to marry, or if humans are now allowed to marry Lilum, then why shouldn't they be able to marry dogs? Because first of all, they're not humanoids. What about monkeys then? Now you want to bang a monkey? I do not. And second of all, dogs, just like many other animals, can't give you consent. I mean, these can, but again, that's still bad. But look at these dogs. Sure, they have the cognitive ability of 7-year-olds, but they can talk, drink booze, and argue. Yeah, they have the cognitive ability of 7-year-olds, but anyway, I'd want to marry one. Like, bro. Honey, you need to walk the fuck away from this freak. So now you want to bang a 7-year-old? This is what I'm saying, dude. You're walking too close to the edge here. You've done something weird. We have a regular here who would be delighted to hear that. Stop it. All right, Lilum human marriages were only sanctioned after the first Lilum achieved full sentience. And even then, they use marriage as a way to evolve collective source. Besides, dogs don't really love us that way. Trying to apply human ideas like marriage to a dog is like trying to feed vegetables to a carnivore, you get me? Says the ex-vegetarian, why are you only so smart when drunk? I'm not drunk. But anyways, if you want to screw a dog or a chimp, go ahead. No. Should humans marry robots? Right now, no. No. Just don't bring the whole marriage or infants into the whole deal. You start thinking about doing horizontal mambo with 7-year-olds, please seek mental help. Yeah. I don't want to bang dogs or monkeys or 7-year-olds. I mean, it kind of sounds pretty fucking close, man. A guy did legally marry Hatsune Miku, if that says anything. That was, I think, probably before gay marriage was legalized, right? Or, you know, I'm just saying, like, these are different things, right? Like, the legality of it doesn't really... It's Abby. Yeah. Gay marriage still isn't legal in Japan. Wait, is that real? Gay marriage. Japan. As of June 21st of this year, Japanese court upholds ban on same-sex marriage. I'm being real with you, like, we legalized gay marriage a few years ago, and everyone who was like, oh man, the whole fucking country's gonna fall apart. You'll notice that it fucking didn't. Well, not in that direction. Not the things that they thought were gonna happen did not happen. Yeah, chat's like, well, I'm just saying, okay. It wasn't gay people that caused it to you know, be a problem. Yeah. It fell apart due to unrelated reasons, yes. Sort of like going and getting a Coke and then being like, dude, if you put that Coke in that car, the whole thing's gonna fall apart. And it's like, I don't know about that. And then, you know, the tire blows and it's like, see? It's like, that had nothing to do with that. Then why did you suddenly start talking about dog-human marriage? It's just, I was thinking about those dogs in tuxedos and I got a little ornery. Started picturing a dog in a bridal dress. I mean, just try and picture that. I'm the drunk one. Wait, I'm not drunk. Why would I say that? Then again, when you get drunk, you only get dizzy. Do you have a limit? As in a limit on how much you can drink before passing out? No, I just get disoriented to the point that I'm effectively useless, but I never pass out. Maybe if I passed out, I wouldn't have to deal with all the shit that follows. I just have to wait at least 24 hours before the effects pass. One has to wonder why they gave all these human flaws to Lilum. I read something about that. They said that giving Lilum the same kind of weaknesses humans have, they would develop the same way that humans do. So that's why they also bite their lips randomly while eating? Seems like it. Makes me wonder, how exactly anatomically correct are you? Bruh. It's something that I know and you don't. I think she wants to fucking find out, my dude. Is there anything else you want to drink? Yeah, I want nothing. You're drunk enough as is. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what I can or can't do. Beatrice Albert, stop drinking right now. Yes, Mom. Oh, shit, she's got a type. Now go sleep in the car. We're almost done here. Oh, Mom. Go. Bye, bad nerder. Bye, Miss Betty. It actually worked. If I didn't do anything, she wouldn't remember anything tomorrow, and I'm afraid of retaliation. Although I'm curious, why do you call her Miss Betty? Makes her sound like a teacher or something. Etiquette? I don't know. There's also something about her that makes me feel right to call her that. Maybe it's the forehead? I see. Well, I gotta get things ready if you'll excuse me. Good luck. Reverend lover. We're closing. Damn it. Well, everyone's safe in the cab. We're taking our leave, bartender. Thank you so much for providing a great service at such short notice. It's my job. You were interesting too. Thank you. Make sure to tell all the associates about the wonders of this place. Thank you, and please come again. Sure, we will. Send my regards to Miss Betty. Gladly, I'll see you later. Bye. All done? Yeah. Seems like we got some new regulars. Yeah, it'd be nice if they came back, or that we're still here when they come back. Been acting weird all weekend, boss. What's wrong? I am, but I'm fine, but the bar's not. What do you mean? I guess you have the right to know. The BTC sent me a message on Friday. Valhalla hasn't been bringing in much income in the last few months, which means that we're on the risk of being wiped off the map. Oh, sure. Is this the main character here? Goodbye, Miss Bartender. I see. That's Jill? Okay. Anna, demo. So we haven't even started playing the main game yet. My dude, what? Fuck Anna, do new game. How about I go and get I need to go get some tea to like deal with my voice. So give me, you alright with me doing like 2 minutes of getting some tea? Run a poll? Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. Have a good time just like listening to whatever this is. Go and get yourself some tea. Go and stretch. Get up. Move your legs. Ain't good to sit this long, my dude. 2 minutes. BRB. All right, I'm back. Gotta leave the door open so I can hear when the kettle goes off, but I got a Minecraft shoe commercial. You missed like 2 hours, but I'm back. Eating a cheese stick. It's good. Cheese, mozzarella. All right, new game or Anna? Let's do a poll for that. There's a poll. Loaded. I don't know what the difference is. No idea. A lot of people are saying Anna, but the poll is swinging the other way. Anna is shorter than the prologue. Gotcha. Well, make sure to vote. Anna is 1/3 of a day. I mean, that's pretty short. Massive downpour caused me to stay in the hotel at Disney World. I'm just being comfy. Dude, that's great. I fucking love rain. Valhalla, go to the polls. I mean, new game won with like 60% of the vote, but like I'm seeing more. It's very outspoken minority here. It's short, you say? All right, I'm gonna hit up Anna. I'm gonna ignore exactly what the poll says and just do it because it's short and it's in order. Rigged. Yeah, it is. Man, such a slow night. At least I'm not serving dogs. Normally, this would be where a dog shows up like a cheap punchline. I guess not. Speaking of dogs, what the hell is Gil? Bored? That'll wake you up? I wasn't sleeping, my eyes were open. You went to college, right? You know having your eyes open means nothing. Don't worry, I don't blame you. It's been a real long time since the last time we had such a slow night. In fact, I think the last time we had a night this slow was before you started working here. Really? Yeah, it happened when Robert was still working here. Who? Our first employee. Poor idiot bought himself a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Oh. As it turned out, the potion actually worked. Come again? It started rising in the air and couldn't stop. Later, they found his body smeared across the nose of a commercial flight that was on its way to Nevada. Did you really dismiss that so easily? We didn't have a single client from that night. We didn't have a single client that night. Not even a lost soul looking for directions, but suddenly a kid shows up. He's obviously underage, but I was bored, so I decided to let him order something. I gave him a ketamine-free drink. I mean, even if I was letting him order, I wasn't going to give alcohol to an underage boy. But then, when the time came for him to pay his tab, he realized he didn't have enough money. He yanked his shirt over his head and started screaming he's a ghost and tried to escape. So I kicked him so hard that he flew out of the bar. I told him ghosts shouldn't feel pain. Boss, did you really kick an underage kid? Of course not. I just gave him a warning and made him wash a couple of dishes. The fact that you even thought for a moment I would kick a young innocent child hurts me to no end, you know? Yeah, just get real fucked up on ketamine. I mean, it's the future. Anyway, keep it up. Someone will show up sooner or later. Sure hope so. Hold on. Come to think of it, aren't Gil's checks made out to Robert? No. Well, at least that story killed a couple minutes. I think I don't know, start the glasses here or something? We got a fedora-shaped glass? Anybody here? I'm sorry, I'll be right... Are you okay? I'm fine, yeah. Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? Something wrong? Are you sure you're old enough to drink? You see, I'm old enough to eat solid food, so I guess the drink will be a problem. You know that's not what I meant. Yeah, I'm old enough. I actually turned 21 not too long ago, actually. What? So don't believe me? What do I need to give you? I must be sleep deprived or something. This is deja vu feeling, though. It's fine, don't worry. What can I get you? Feel like having a sugar rush. Sure, coming right up. Alright. Optional. Ah, that's the kettle right there. I'm gonna go and get it. Give me a sec. Alright, now I can sit down like proper. Cozy tea time. Nah, I just need some throat coat kind of stuff. What are the chances that I can get Rev to play Hollow Cure? What is Hollow Cure? And why does it sound like porn? It's not on Steam. VTube Survivors. What? Yeah, no, I'm just reading a lot, so it's gonna blow out my voice if I don't take care of myself. Vampire Survivors, but for VTubers. It's on itch.io. Listen, my favorite VTuber is gonna be Limes because I fucking know her, and she's a cool person. But aside from her, I don't fucking know any VTubers. You know, I don't know. Mike? I mean, me, but I don't like myself. We like you. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like me. No booze though, my dude. Have a sugar rush. Hold on, this doesn't have any alcohol in it, does it? Nope. You really think I'm underage, don't you? Nope. How have you know I'm old enough to get pregnant? The line for that's much lower than the line to get drunk, but that doesn't mean I'm giving you either. Sadly not relevant here. On second thought, this is actually good. I mean, don't underestimate me. You really think I look that young? I do, but not young enough to be considered underage. Then why would you give me alcohol? Because I wanted to mess with you. That's your client? You usually do that? Only if it looks like they might take it in stride. Still, why are you so angry at the idea that some people might think that you look young? I mean, only people who don't like being mistaken for someone younger are young people. But to be fair, you still look older than 95% of our regulars. That would mean you've served drink to people who look like they're 13 years old or something? Yup. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Please show me your ID. Sure. I mean, I guess that makes 220. Seems everything in order, Miss Anna Graham. She's wearing a high school uniform, yeah. So, like, you know. Anagram. Where have I heard that name before? Go ahead, just try and make a joke I haven't heard yet. I'll politely refuse. No, I'm serious. Go ahead. People think it's too easy, so they never make jokes about my name. I'm gonna politely refuse. You're no fun. What's your name, Miss Bartender? My name? Yeah, you saw my name, so I have the right to know yours. It's not how anything works, honey. Fair enough. I'm Jill. Jill what? Just Jill. Yeah, what's your full name? Just call me Jill. Fine. I'll just pretend Jill is your way of saying your name. It's actually Jahonda in Laurent Lone, whatever. Actually, I'll just shorten it to Joe. Whatever floats your boat. Say, Joe. This place looks awfully desolate. Joe, she says. Adams, they say. It's been a slow day, real slow day. I'm actually glad you showed up. I was growing bored as hell. It's not like we're always bustling with activity, but it's not unusual for us here. So I take this isn't a popular place then? We have our regulars, but we're not like a bar on Main Street. Still, I like this place. It's comfy. I don't know, it makes me feel safe. Weird, I mean, I feel that way too, but this place usually gives people the opposite impression. Can't blame them though. Isn't exactly the best part of the city. That's a shame. Really like how isolated this place feels. Me too, man. Like, I liked, you know, Elysium used to be the bar I'd go to, man. I love that place. Because it was off the track, and you could get a beer for cheap, and good vibes. Hope that place is still around, man. It didn't look like it was around back when I went there last, but that was years ago, so, you know. I think I'm too foul-mouthed to be a whiskey bar kind of thing. Beer at a bar is $7 now. I mean, I didn't like going out drinking that much. That was part of the problem. Is it's just like, dude, give me a... How much is a Guinness here? $30? How much is a Shiner? 2? All right, give me a Shiner. But then again, I could say I have some experiences with isolated places, so it might just be nostalgic. Nostalgia, huh? Speaking of coming here, now that I think of it, why didn't you ask for my ID when you first came in? Why didn't you do it if you're so suspicious? Well, firstly, I was bored. Figures. And second, I felt like if you were of legal age, how? I've had a lot of kids come in thinking they could get away with ordering a drink, but they're too nervous or jumpy. I don't usually give drinks to kids like that. I don't know what they're dealing with. What if they're like, not like that, but they're still underage? If they at least look like they'd be above legal age, I'd be able to live with myself, I guess. But I won't be able to give them anything that I know if they're still kids. But hey, I'm bound to be fooled sometimes. So I'm guessing I wasn't jumpy? Yup. I see. Hey, Joe. Now that I know I can drink legally, can I get another one? What do you want? How about give me something sweet? Sweet? Sure. Sure want something sweet. All right. The same thing again? Well, she's got a real ID, or at least one that looks legit, apparently. So, you can have something like mildly alcoholic. It's only got 1 ketamine in it, so all aged and mixed. Actually, there are more expensive drinks. Wait, we can make more money. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make some money, my dude. All right, sweet. 150. Blue Fairy. Moonblast. Brandtini. Piano Woman. All right, let's get some dosh. Big drinks get you an extra tip. Okay. Jay Bear, thank you for the 4 months of support, my dude. Thank you so much. Big drink. Let's, oh, I can't make it big. Wait. God damn it. Misclick. One, 2, 3 ketamines. This one's already big. All right, aged and mixed. Thanks. You know, if all the drinks were like this, I'd be afraid of turning into an alcoholic. Please don't joke like that. How can you say that? You're a bartender. And a bartender doesn't want our clients to become alcoholics. Hi, Dick. Thanks. Hey, how are you doing? I just like how personal trainers don't want their trainees turning into steroid junkies. I guess you're right. So this one's really nice. Hey, Joe, you drink? Yeah, I suppose, but it'd be weird for a bartender not to drink, you know? I don't know. I met dentists who, with bad teeth. Bartenders don't drink totally would make sense. That's silly. It'd be like a vegan chef running a barbecue restaurant. You think? Yeah, I mean, it's not a matter of whether or not you can eat or drink whatever it is what you're making. It's more like, why don't you like it? Huh, I guess that's true. A dentist might have bad teeth, but you could still make, still could like working in dentistry, but why bother bartending if you don't like alcohol? See? Something wrong? Just noticed you haven't said my name yet. I haven't what? Aside from when you read my ID out loud, you haven't said my name. Meanwhile, I've called you yours like a gazillion times now. The wrong name, though. Why haven't I need to say your name? Come on, humor me. Say my name. Why? Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. That joke is aged. Anna. One more time. Anna. Yes, now one more time. We doing like a Beetlejuice thing? Yick is in this game? What does that mean? Nana. Happen again. Maybe I need glasses? That feeling like someone's glitched out of the past? Come on. Why do you want me to say your name? It's the name of the publisher. Okay. Feels personal and fuzzy. Yeah, but asking people to say your name is a bit like quirky, creepy. I don't know about that. There's a certain someone who would wake me up in the morning by saying my name. Your name is important. Once you know someone's name, the gap between that person and you disappears. Once you give names to things, you start seeing them as important members of the family. So what if it's creepy? It's still nice. Stop calling me Joe and use my name then. So, say Anna, can I ask you for something? You call me by my name, so sure. About your arm. What about it? Oh yeah, I'm lacking one. How can you tell? Did you say, did saying the word creepy remind you of its absence? Actually, I've been wanting to ask you about it since it came in. Like, look at her right. I just figured that was like folds. At least be uncomfortable for a second. I'm trying to get a rise out of you. What is it? How did I lose it? If it's not too personal. It isn't. I'm actually proud of the tail. It folds like my money. Yeah, I just figured that was like the fabric being like floof, you know? Like, it's not obvious. Like, it would be more obvious if it was on this side. You're looking at a proud survivor of the nano machine rejection. Really? I thought that was something that doctors detected while the fetus was still in the womb. Yes and no. There's actually two types of nanomachine rejection syndrome. First one is the more common. They usually detect it while you're still a fetus. And that's why when they turn you into a cat boomer. The other is when... What does that mean? Did you play Spore? I did a while ago, yeah. And that one can appear sometime in your teenage years. It's incredibly rare, but still possible. So that arm, nanomachine rejection basically causes your body to attack itself. Tissue start ripping itself apart, your organs malfunction. I was lucky. In the end, all I lost was an arm and a handful of toes. Get it? A handful because I lost 5. Anyway, I have a prosthetic arm, but it's in the maintenance right now. I see. It's a bit weird to be out without it, but still, I feel like it's there. Just a couple hours ago, I tried to grab something, and I just stood there thinking about my arm was doing something. But anyway, mind getting me something to drink? We can keep talking about my stump after that. Right. What do you want? Let's try something classy. It's weird being a bar and not asking for a fancy drink. She wants something fancy, something classy. Classy. You want a bad touch? Bad touch is classy. So to really get the most money out of someone, the trick isn't wait, that was classic. Classy. Is to go with something that can be made big. And I can have up to 20? So a cobalt velvet could be made big. And then 10 ketamine. All the rocks and mixed. Is making money always your goal? I honestly don't know what my goal in this game is. Looked expensive, but I'm starting to have second thoughts about it right now. Just drink it. Starting to feel dizzy. That's nice. Is it? Of course. I spent so much time in hospitals and whatnot. I'm just living my life, you know? I feel good and not bad. No more time being forced to sit quietly in quarantine rooms. I can get that. Wait, quarantine? Yeah, type 2 nanomachine rejection patients are special chambers free from nanomachines particles in the air. It prevents them from being assimilated and aggravating their whole situation. To be fair, not all my memories of that chamber are bad. I mean, I did spend 3 to 4 years in one of those places. Really? That long? Well, didn't go for genetic level treatment, so it was longer, but a lot less expensive. Not gonna complain though. I'm alive and all thanks to that. The Corgis didn't have money because they had drink tickets, right? And I'm not making... She hasn't paid me. Okay, question. For people who go to bars, do you put it on your tab or do you just, like, pay for it outright? Like, I'm too forgetful to tab. I always just pay for it outright. Every single time. Chat just pays for it on their tab. Damn, alright. I mean, it's cool to be like, yeah, put it on my tab. Tab doesn't exist here. I'm too forgetful and I don't want to get in trouble for it. You know? I do a lot of things to, you know, circumnavigate the fact that I'm forgetful. Oh, hey, sweetheart. Are you home? Yes, my wife is home. I'm gonna go kiss her. I'll be right back. Love you too. Did you want me to play Doom at some point? Yeah. Wife is here.
Hi.
There she is.
Hi. Yeah.
The camera's not on.
Oh, okay, that's why I was over here.
No, I just put it over there because I wasn't using it. So
I guess everybody's in here now.
Everyone's hanging out in here.
Whoa. Cool.
Yeah.
Doom?
Yeah,
you played it?
I have not played Doom yet, no.
Doom.
And my computer's good enough that we can do the ray tracing, so it'll look super cool. It's lighting stuff.
Oh, you mean like the side of it will light up?
No, the graphics will, just like the lighting will be cool.
Wow, I feel dumb.
You know, you're fine, honey.
Well, hi, chat. Whoa, it just kind of blew up.
Yeah.
Doom! Doom.
It'll look sick, yeah.
Oh no, Herman found a chicken.
What? Oh, that. Yeah.
Did you show chat that?
No, I didn't show chat. Will you hand it to me so that way he doesn't eat it?
Stop eating the chicken.
It's just a, yeah, it's one of those, it's a rubber chicken, but it's a pen. You were very excited to give this to me and you put it in my pocket.
Maybe, don't do that because people might be wearing headphones.
That's also probably really loud.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking how it's going on the,
Yeah, it's peaking.
Is it?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm assuming.
So that's
Chimpkin? It's Chimpkin.
Chimpkin. Right here. Here, real quick. It's pretty loud. Went all the way up to there. It's about where we're talking at, though.
ASMR Chimpkin, go.
It's not that loud, yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's about our voice level.
yeah. Chimpkin!
Chimpkin. Will you take the Chimpkin and the babies?
Yeah, stop chewing on everything.
They were better today. Abby started screaming a minute ago, but they were better.
Yeah, so Doom?
Yeah, Doom in a minute. They're really excited for me to play this game. So
is this your new girlfriend?
No, I don't know what she is. She's missing an arm, apparently.
Oh, cool.
Did you notice?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, so
It looks like her sleeve is tied.
yeah, okay.
I mean, you had to tell me.
Yeah.
But then I knew to look at her other arm that wasn't
Right.
directly in front of me.
Sure.
Doom?
Doom in a minute?
I don't know. I mean, it's not up to me. It's really up to them.
Yeah, okay.
Hey! Let's go.
She's a client. We're at a bar. It's kind of a dive. It's the year 2070 something.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. Stop chewing on shit.
Hey, can you get them out?
Alright, let's go. Everybody, let's go.
Thanks.
Let's go. Go.
All the kitties out.
Bye, chat.
Bye, wife. I love you. All right. Sorry about that little interruption, but you know. So what's the most, what do you mean the whole feeling nostalgic in isolated places thing? Yup. Are you all right? Yeah, I'm just fine. I'm just a little dizzy. Hey, Joe, if I ordered 2 drinks, would you be willing to share one with me? Come again? To be honest, talking about the treatment and all is making me feel a little bit lonely. Sorry if it's not something you can do, but I had to ask. It's not really something I'd normally do, but what the hell, sure. Really? Yay. All right, then I want a piano man and a piano woman. On it. All right. I mean, she knows her drinks well enough to ask for shit, you know? Yeah, I think she's pretty cool. She's pretty, too. And cool. Separate, you know. On the rocks and mixed. All right, that's one. And then... Zappy, you always know the right thing to say. Man, just... saying shit like that really gets me, like, tearing up inside. Dick, pussy, ass. Holy shit, man. Like, real, like, beat poetry shit. I'm feeling it. I'm vibing with it, my dude. Aged and mixed. 2 drinks. Which one do you want? Do you prefer the man or the woman? I'm fine with either, really. Alright, I'll pick the woman then. So you prefer women? Alright, this is getting weird. I said, cheers. Cheers. Yeah. You okay? Yeah, I guess I'm fine. Just dizzy and sad. Sad? I miss Lynette. Lynette who? She and I were the only patients in the nanomachine rejection syndrome with that in the hospital. We were together every day. When it was time to eat, she was there. During visiting hours, she was there. Whenever I slept, whenever I cried, whenever I laughed, she was always there. When I lost my arm, she told me she could have hers in compensation, that I could use her however I wanted. Yeah? What happened to her? Tokyo flu. Something went wrong with her immune system and the flu just started kicking in. Tried to rush the part of her treatment to reduce the symptoms, but only made the nanomachines go wild. Eventually got to her brain and... See, I'm sorry to hear that. The worst part is that they left her as she had been. She might have been able to spend an extra year or so with her. But all that work only got her killed sooner. So I don't even get a chance to say bye. She'd just vanish. It's tough. I miss her every day. Is this the simulation? Like, they were talking about having to go through simulations in order to, like, you know, learn things or whatever. Say, I want to forget about her, but the truth is that I just want the pain to go away. I mean, that's usually what people mean when they say they want to forget about something. It's been 2 years and I still feel the pain. Every second is just a second without her. I can get so lonely. Sorry, am I making you uncomfortable, Joe? You're not, don't worry. Still, sorry about that. We had so many plans about what we would do after we left. We were so close to being together without the pesky nanomachine rejections, and it's not fair, you know? Why do I get to be here while she doesn't? I try to enjoy life as much as I can, enjoy it for both of us, but it doesn't seem good enough. What do you think? What I think, well, I think about my grandpa. Your grandpa? He's a harsh guy, real sincere, but not one to mess with platitudes. It's not like he had a lot of enemies, but many people weren't cautious around him. But once he died, I never heard a single bad comment about him. Not even from those who used to badmouth him every now and then. Really? Well, the best thing about death is even after you die, all the wrongs you ever committed feel meaningless. I don't know about that. I think there's like a certain line that people are like, yeah, no, fuck that guy. You know? Like, there's a couple people that have died that I'm like, good. You know? So, like dictators, yeah. Really makes you think about how petty some things can be. Yeah. On second thought, I think it's like there's like a sum average of how shit of a person you are. And if the sum average is like mostly good, then people are like, oh yeah, they're a great person, you know? Oh yeah, Reagan's still dead. See, that's good, right? And then Thatcher's dead. Hitler's dead. Stalin's dead. Like, we're 4 for 4 on those, man. Yeah. Luckily, Reagan is still dead, yes. The only problem with pissing on Thatcher's grave is you run out of piss. Yeah. Do you think that Margaret Thatcher had girl power? On second thought, that doesn't have too much to do with what you said, does it? What I'm trying to say here is don't try so hard. Just live, you know? Be grateful that you have a chance. I know what you're feeling right now, but you'll eventually get better. Eventually, all you remember is the happy moments. I hope so. Sounds like you and your grandpa were close. He was my best friend. Losing him was quite the blow. Do you have any regrets in regards to him? I guess not. I mean, I'm not like I had a dramatic goodbye or anything like that. He died in a hospital bed while I was at home. But I don't know. Never had a heated discussion with him, so I don't have that problem. Sure, there's always a bit of I wish I could have told him this, but that's bound to happen regardless of who you're talking about. Did you leave Lynette right after a fight or something? No, of course not. Then you're luckier than most people. Oh. What I mean is, whenever you feel depressed, just remember she left your life while both of you were still on good terms. Whenever you feel bad, just try and hold on to that. I can try that. It cheered me up a bit somehow. Thanks. Anytime. I should be leaving now. Thanks for such a lovely night, Joe. If you feel lonely again, just come back. I will. Well, that was an interesting diversion. Boss, what happened? I came to ask you that. What? You spent an hour talking to yourself. No, I didn't. There's a girl called Anna here. There's nobody here. was gonna come and tell you they were gonna close for the night, and there you were, just chatting to thin air. I wasn't making any money, so that was kind of suspicious. Spirited talk, too. That can't be. She paid for her drinks. Register says the money came from your account. But all the drinks I served her. You mean the liquid that someone who is definitely not going to be has to clean off the floor? But who was phone? Are you worrying? You're worrying me. Everything okay? Last thing I need is another employee who talks to herself. Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure there wasn't anyone else here? I even checked the security cameras, so you're here by yourself this whole time. Maybe you're just tired. Probably sleep talking really intensely or something. Yeah, maybe. Come on, I'll drive you home. Maybe you just need rest. Yeah. What the hell just happened? Damn ghost not paying for things. Alright. So let's maybe do a few days and then I can switch to Doom, maybe? Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable, grabbing some drinks and snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Each day is like an hour long. Maybe do like a day then. Which Doom? Doom Eternal, the new one. New relative. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. Oh, I can't turn her off. Wait, I turned her off. Come back. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting. The player needs a good first impression. It's the main character. I knew you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, but the bar will eventually close. I gotta admit, my little prank on you might have gone overboard. But remember, life's 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look on the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should check out that parcel you just got. See ya. What? Just a dream. Something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Membership of the Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data by using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. What? Oh, she's got a kitty. Fuck yeah. And a slut shirt, which is interesting. Okay. We can actually, like, crank the resolution on this up, right? I didn't even think about that. Resolution increase. A black kitty. Base black kitty owner. Hold to unlock. News. All right. How do I go to work? Oh, the button that says go to work then. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Can you admit that you have a John face, Gil? Gillian? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? Oh no, she went to buy some stuff and... You hear what I just told you? You said something? I said you look distracted, very distracted. It's nothing, just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by 30th and it's always stressful, and there's always the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out that the bar is at risk of closing. Not to mention that my life is being shaken up. Apparently I'm going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'm getting infected if I miss rent again. There's all these beer cans around my apartment, and Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with the sugar rush. Right. When done, press the next button, serve button. Oh, and if you need a drink, hit the rest button or reset button or the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. The one that went through the formal BTC instruction. There should be no problem. If I just give him a piano man, he'll fuck off, right? Whoops. Okay, I think I know how to do this, so. On the rocks and mixed. There you are. Get out of here. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. And before I forget, you can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But the recipe already has over 10 ingredients. The drink is already big. Oh, and the recipe has optional ketamine. That means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional ketamine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Ketamine is alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much, the client will get drunk faster. Please be mindful of that. Does he have guy liner? Maybe. Now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring an unconscious body here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. Play Doom? I will. Don't worry. We're doing a day of this, then we'll switch to Doom. There are two of us. Believe in us. Alright. You think the chef knocked her out? Nah, it's unlikely. She'd be crying about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. Just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Alright then, time to start making the night. I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent a whole weekend and a Monday doing God knows what. We had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that all by my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought them from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's make some music on the new jukebox. The model needs at least 12 slots before we can start. What's the logic behind that decision? That's what a playlist sounds like. All right, cool. I'm gonna grab the songs that I really liked out of here, and then I'm gonna pick some random ones on top of that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how about we pick 5 that we're not sure about, and we'll do those first. Oh, you can do the same one multiple times. Okay. All right, that's 5. And then it'd be nice if I could search. All right. I liked Snowfall. Let's see what Re-Snowfall sounds like. The Assignment. All right, let's go from the beginning. All right. Where do we go from here? Everything Will Be Okay. I wrote a song called that. It's not good, but I've been using it on After Hours for fucking ever. There's a song or there's an achievement for filling it with the same song. Let's do that then. I like this one well enough. Let's go. It's time for Snowfall. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Achievement unlocked. I like it, okay? Hey, you, give me a beer. All right, sure, right on it. He looks like a big guy, though. All right, well, he didn't ask for a big one, so shit the bed. She said the thing? What is the thing? Fuck it. You can have a big one. There you go. Big ass beer. This is pretty good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. Luckily, I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole has certainly used a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. New Jersey 1 and 2 were bad enough, but they decided to make a third one? Why? I guess, is New Jersey Jersey 2? So that means that New Jersey 3 is just Jersey 4. We're talking to Donovan D. Donson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessing. The day started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles about Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. It's kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all the kinds of people. The clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgeries for the missus and their kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just write about them. You write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, it's just speculations or copycats. You can't read your newspaper daily feed without also running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Her kids. Yeah, maybe they're from another marriage or before they were, together. First of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. Poor bastards think I'll help them, it'll help make them into full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I just filter out that section. I don't want to start my day being scared and bitter. Not enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. Smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, they'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain type of news after seeing it repetitively. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman getting killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need some elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about. You can make up any shit you want. Red egg. What? Poison this guy's drink? He's doing a job. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Is it even possible to poison people? Like, do you mean alcohol poisoning? I like this one because it's calm. I guess he's got a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Just have a shit opinion? I hate those brats. They're just right about how they're better than everyone else. Might as well write about everyone like there's certain something should be sodomized. What? They might also like to write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Okay. Worst part is that they all they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I'm thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, your columnists are on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than other obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures in outrageous restaurants. Wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I haven't heard that he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. Do you remember a guy coming in here asking for free drinks saying he was a critic or whatever? He looked like a fat child with a really small face? No? Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this made me thirsty. Give me another beer. Alright. I mean, yeah, you can get beer cheaper at, you know, the store. I don't know why you're coming in here drinking, but my paycheck's getting paid. And then 8 ketamines. There we go. There you are. The big things that make life worthwhile. What about the big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. Tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. This place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. But I fucking work here, my dude. I can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you'd like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, I have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially in the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but actually want to... Those people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. You are very cynical, man. Is that a Yik character? So this is like, yes, it's apparently made from, yeah. I don't know, I put her on because she was an option. This guy looks like that. You remember that game that like chat was like, you need to stream this? Vinny streamed it. It was a weird educational game and it was like narrative storytelling, I guess. Dip Dub. Doodle Dip. That was it. Yeah, he looks like Doodle Dip. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think those gossips about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols be torn down to their level. I want to see them suffer. I want to see their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something that everybody enjoys, but no one wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. And they want people to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal of the whole thing. What do I care if some guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, sounds hypocritical coming from you. I don't think the same people who love celebrities are the same ones that like to see them fall from grace, you know? I think people who care about... Is this a dating game? I don't know what this game is, honestly, honey. I think this is a visual novel where I drink, or I give people drinks. And this guy just tells me shit. I was serving dogs earlier, you missed it. They're racist corgis. I'll make it more than that person you know from the TV, like, sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. The problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude in that plays that nice guy is really indeed a nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, since sensationalizing everything. So, like, I think I got a vibe for this game, but I'm just gonna ask, are the only controls that I really have access to serving them specific drinks? Do serving them different drinks have any tangible effect on the game? Like, beyond just getting them shit-faced, like... Okay. They do have tangible effects. Okay, so like, if they want something sweet, and I get them, I don't know, one drink that's sweet over another, you get more money for me getting the drink correct. Okay, so if they ask for a drink and they have a certain vibe about them, try and get the vibe right. I can't kill him. That's not how this game works. Feels like they're investigating behavior they really shouldn't even acknowledge for in the first place. You like your big words, huh, Brad? Well, two could play that game of, Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time and my money, and your energy refrain from using it. Anyway, I realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe why. Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet it would sell quite a few. Well, be like the priests who publish confessionary stories and they got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all that stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Personal stranger of sorts. Personal stranger. I like that moniker. That's me. We could have you ghostwriting half of our staff do that. They do? Do you really think that Lana Smith is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from those stories will know it's them and blame me. I really want to add like all the different titles I have onto. I need to do that on Twitter. Just haven't gotten around to it. Hurts us as a business, and it would hurt me. It's not like I hearing clients rant about their lives. I guess it would hurt the clients too there, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me from 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Did I do something wrong? No, just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan! Mr. Donovan! Is it really that special? Work, everyone just calls me Mr. Donson or Boss. Boss is just a title, too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father, my grandfather, too general, but Mr. Donovan, that's the sound. I like the sound of it. You're referring to me, the man who in front of them, not my family, not my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get impersonal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on their paychecks, but because rather I like to strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. You want another one? Yeah. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. All right. All right, you like the beers the way I'm making them. You're giving me way more than they're supposed to be priced at, so I'm gonna take that as a sign that I'm doing it right. He's had like one small beer and like 2 large beers. There you go, 1 beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers, enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? Didn't he call it a hellhole? There's some bloke named Steven, or Sven, that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any other fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because their money is in the company. That's, I mean, you give me money so I can make more. Let me do my thing, I'll give you your money. But no, they gotta stick their noses in and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions and the government and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. Make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers are asking for meetings. I am playing Valhalla, yeah. Though after this day is over, we're probably going to switch games. We'll come back to it, though. Chat seems to be vibing with it. It's going to be dependent on whether or not my voice is blown out or not. So it's probably going to be like a once a week thing, so that way I don't blow my voice out. Fridays are probably good, because then I can rest my voice over the weekend. Wife good. This guy bad. It's a vibe-heavy game, so it's nice. Yeah. I mean, that seems to be the deal, is it's less about, I don't know. It's more about vibes. I do think that having a drink and a snack is good, you know? Just start talking about other stuff they don't like. Stuff about they find offensive. No, it's like that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks. Make sure to keep the spicy stuff spicy while keeping the production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who I am. Donovan D. Donson is. Should I be worried? Nah. Is he paid before storming off? What happened to Sven, though? I never heard from him again. Jill. Yep. What the hell happened in that bathroom? Corgi attacked the mirror because he was confused and maybe drunk. Kind of a mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them. About 3 hours worth, but I mean, it's going to be up on after hours. So no worries. We did, this is the first day. We did the prologue and then the Anna thing, so. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Sus. Awake Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I? Big gut punch fast. All right. Gut punch. And how about go fuck yourself, my dude? Put the gut and gut punch. Aged and mix. Oh, it's got to be big, right? Aged. All right, there you go. Enjoy not being able to feel your fucking face later, man. This crack house, is it a bar? Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come in our little crack house at all, mister. How the hell you care? Payment registry says, sorry for the question, then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. It was Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. Why are you coming into a bar on a Tuesday night, my dude? You good, man? If I pay you, will you come up with me to the motel for a couple hours? No? Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. Man, that's why you decided to come to our bar then. Someone recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and I'll starting to doubt her taste. Well, she likes you, so I would doubt her taste too. Regular? Can I ask whom? No? I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at this place at least has decent taste. Yeah, it's me, man. Hey, Jill. Where did you put that dish soap? Jill's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your... What the fuck does Dana do? Is there any of the feedback you want to provide for the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Can't afford to slander this place knowing that she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. Woman who fended off a mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement to a title that I've never heard about. I know boss did quite a few things before opening the bar, but that sounds... I happen to know how she got the mechanical arm. She has a mechanical arm? Best boss? What has she done to achieve that title in your mind? Heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You have an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out an armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard to keep your mouth shut in front of them. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involving class 5 weaponry and the other one was a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca. Hey, pro tip, don't sniff what pickup artists are farting out. It's not good for you. It's not good for anyone. Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got real drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. Started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. How's the game? It's good. It's good. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please. There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Pile driver. Haven't made this one before. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And do we make it extra spicy? We got room to. Do I get paid double for it being extra spicy? All mixed. There we go. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, you ever faked an orgasm? Wow. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Where are you coming at me for that? Imagine every woman who's ever fucked you has. That's a sad group of people. Probably have a support group. Worst dick ever club. Sorry, I think I heard that wrong. I asked you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people can lie once in a while. Lies buy you time. Lies make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but in that moment, you can lie. The lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you've had a lot of experience. My dude. Go fuck yourself? I know, right? Fuck this guy. Something that is quite the random thought just to suddenly have. You perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. Just thinking about it. People making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need a drink here. Alrighty? I think you're drinking it a bit quickly. That's my problem. Not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright? Isn't that a girly drink? No. You know what? Get fucked, son. That's how we're doing shit, man. Hold up. Yeah, that's right. Wait, this will be 20 of that. That's not right. 1 of these, and then 9 of these. 2 of these, and then 18 of these. There we go. And then aged and mixed. There you go. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, you ever felt empty? Empty like how? Hungry? No, I mean like empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. Just feel like there's a part of myself that's lacks something. Is it a good personality? Because I agree. The urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Like a woman? Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not be able to solve your problems, but may keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading cards, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. Felt like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Burned through my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Bro? What? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. By God, what? I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of anything that might help. Wasn't expecting you to help me or believe me. What? Been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please don't come again. Don't count on it. Good. Boss, I'm gonna take a break. All right. So that's the main character there? Yeah, that guy fucking sucked. Alright, so that's not the full day. That's like part of the day, right? Alright, so we'll do the full day. It is now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Alright. Will I remember my mix every time? Or just throughout the day? That's not the right one. Ketamine Dream. I like that one. And Underground Club sounds good. Alright then, back in action. Good evening. Good. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's more comfortable. And I usually forget that I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist P. Azagiri. What? You fucking cop? Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. But not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. I'm not cool and great, especially not as in big. More so since I can't. I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't have a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one, not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. And give me a sec. All right, sweet drink. How can I tell if it's like cold? She's not a cop? It'll say, oh, right, yeah, I guess it would have ice in it. On the rocks. All right, so Moonblast's an option. So Moonblast is the, oh my god, it's fucking massive though. Can I just throw ice into random drinks? Let's try it. Yeah, no. All right. Not something too big, though. And that's pretty much kicking the limit, right? Here's 2 ketamines. On the rocks, blended. Yeah, we don't serve cops around here. Big is over 10 ingredients. That was 10, wasn't it? That's just what I needed, thanks. We're not gonna be white knights and as clients. Can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? You guys deal with the riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. Blitzkrieg? What kind of hellscape are we in? No, we're different people. I mean, obviously you're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe the suffering enemies attack. We're the light and the hope in the darkness of time, and the ones who assist the victims of crime. We'll watch and protect. What was that? Your motto? Sorry, it's our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is our duty mostly includes rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crash, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter, and sometimes I rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to see somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down. I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was starry sky on the earth. Oh, and there was this time they were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water's pouring out of this hydrant. With lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights and they are shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest and longest, most frustrating sighs from people who are often after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I'm kind of just was expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. Finish your drink. Can it get you anything else? Think classy, a classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? So I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Classy drink, right? I'll see what I can find for you. You like beer? Is beer a classy drink? No, it's classic. Okay. You still want some ice on it? Wait, can we do classy and sweet and not super alcoholic? Like, remember the things that she likes. Sour. Yeah, classy appears to be sour. I mean, that's sweet. I don't know. Shit, the bed. Misclick. Hey, Gear, how you doing? 1 ketamine, aged and mixed. Hey, Art. This looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Now that I don't have others. She's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what makes them so special. I did do the prologue stuff. I quit my job due to homophobic comments by my management. Well, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Zappy, are you... Okay, Zappy, let me tell you something. Are you gonna just spam chat until I play you Doom? Or are you cool to just like chill here and hang out? Yeah? Alright. Problem solved. You can want me to stream other things, but man. Fuck off, man. What do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Was he using arm's length? He was kind of just being a dick the whole time. He was, you know, they're just kind of being rude. They're like 10 or something. You can send me a thing that has to be unbanned, and I'll think about it if I remember to check. I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know, my name. I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. Jill. Jill's short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. I think they were banned before. Doesn't say that they've been banned before. Quite possibly. Oh, I was almost a Jill sandwich. Account was created today. All right. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. Why don't you like being called by your full name? It's just a stupid reason. Don't dwell on it too much. All right. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. Actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice about it today. What do you like about it? Smell of dog urine and soap? My mom used to be a veterinarian, so I used to go to the clinic after school, and the smell takes me back. Nostalgia. All right. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Makes me become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or something else. I was never a good student, so studying medicine was kind of out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. This is a little bit, like, much. I don't feel like it's the right vibe for this kind of bar. White Knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other White Knight saved us. I don't remember what happened, but I woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that. It just, ever since then, I felt like it was my calling. So you were being attacked by a White Knight and you decided to become one? I'm very confused. I need something kind of like chill, man. Neon District's really not doing it for me either. I wanted to help people the same way they help me. It's interesting though. One would think that you're attacked by a White Knight would make you run in the opposite direction, right? It wasn't a bad song, it was just the wrong vibe. Yeah, but another one saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging things on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same. Why'd you join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I want to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And that honestly seems like a decent, like, job. Like, danger paramedic. I know. I've changed it a few times. Going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. I'm also the one with the least paperwork. Now I think of it, they're all different kinds of White Knights, huh? I guess White Knight is too broad of a term. It's not really a specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault, it's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up the process. But if you are assigned to when a company is suspected of weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad that dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some of their members still work with the anti-bullying cases on an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. Can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. And you know what else? I have something else. I remember something called a martini? Bradtini. No, I'm pretty sure it was a martini. It's a Bradtini, trust me, I'll get you one. Is martini, like, trademarked? Aged and mixed. You're right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place. I want to share it with her. It might be difficult, though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I get the. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. It shouldn't be too bad. I just need to. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. Better check that out. I paid you already, right? Yeah. Go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she comes back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check out whatever the hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? That's a good question. You're in the shittiest dive bar in town. Can I get you something to drink? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. Might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? No. Called it afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, well, where the hell am I? How the hell did I get here, and who brought me here, and what were you planning to do with me? Serve you a drink if you want one? I don't know, my boss found you and just kind of threw you down in a seat somewhere. Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Well, you have all your organs, all your clothes, and all of your shit, so I'd imagine that we're not any of those things. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you. You want to tear off my clothes and beat me unconscious and have your horrible way with me and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while violating every hole in my body while I lay there twitching, don't you? This is, okay. Murder. Well, if this is going nowhere, let's see if I can get her to get a drink to calm her down or throw it in her face. Think carefully. Give her something that'll calm her down. Wasn't Bad Touch the name of the band that did that song? We're nothing but mammals. Or that was the lyric, wasn't it? That was Bloodhound Gang. The song's title was Bad Touch. Okay. I mean, Bad Touch is the one that's got the best. Zen. How about Zen? That sounds like a good idea. Maybe you chill the fuck out with some Zen. Some bland ass shit. Thank you. What's that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I'd give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. It's calm down? Would you spice it with roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. You're stuttering. That makes me suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. That's the best case scenario. I could just get fired and lose my benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits particular felony. They show themselves all proud for the hefty PR boost. That's just the thought of going all through that. It's just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? Hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. See. Either way, I think I'm done here. You check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god, how? Why? I'm back. She tried to give me bandages first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk at the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, that's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain, sort of like spicy chicken at bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink it. I offered you a sign of peace. I mean, you are, right? It is suspicious on my part. Sorry. You should ignore the drink and go through the door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying that something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so important? Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you, girl? Why the fuck were you knocked out in the first place? What? You know what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? Well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It's fine, but not something I normally order. You alright? Yeah. I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. It was laced with some LSD. Enjoy your night. If I were you, I would have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. I came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. It's better than wake up here than on the streets stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are in the house tonight. Oh, fuck me. I don't have that kind of money. How'd you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we caused. What trouble? We saved her from a bad time. She can go somewhere else now if she wants. Something tells me, I might need another drink now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. All right, coming up. You don't see women asking for piano men all the time. Out of the women who have come in here, all of them have ordered it, I think. So, I don't know about that shit, but okay. Jesus fuck, man. And I gotta pay for this thing? There you go. This is the one. My dad used... Wait, it didn't cost me anything. What? My dad used to drink the... Oh, I like Skyline. That's a good song. On the house, not out of pocket. Well, someone's got to pay for it. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What do you do, your dad? I mean, to provoke a pianist like that. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing at a bar when suddenly a pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. He says he was off his meds and then my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. So hold my sanity, he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. Fucking jazz, man. I see. Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend who had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. This is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. Not sure if I like the fact that falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say work yet. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of the newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Unfortunately, I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew this. I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. I wasn't a huge fan of him either, but he's not the worst guy I walk in here tonight. Harsh words. Worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. So forceful about the things that he does that people want to have it done before they realize what's going on. Even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. Full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became a decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. Kind of admirable. At the same time, I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there then? That's something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Jill. It's hard to be a bartender, Jill. It's hard for me to not rip everyone's fucking head off. I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while the orders of the whimsy of other people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards that people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender. I'm sure everyone has, including myself. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. It's a good song, too. Don't do it? Yeah, Kind of don't think it's my game, but you know. Can I have permission to link the... Oh, okay. Well, Ego's got it. "50 reasons a zombie plague could actually be a good thing. Quiz: are you secretly a coat full of developers? No one told you about the secret dangers a white knight brings to your... oh, okay, yeah. Anime Expo 2022 figure update. Good Smile Company, Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, Nindroid, Jill Stinray. I would assume that's the main character's last name. Minor spoiler there, I guess, but doesn't mean anything to me. Any word on when Rev's doing patch request? If people want, man. Already heard her last name? Her boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting someone, wanting to put somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's cool and collected, has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It's fun to see you break the wise bartender character you've been using here. I do that? Be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime to thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know that you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one though I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One bread teeny, please. Coming right up. Nope. There it is. One ketamine, aged, and mix. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. You alright? Yeah, it's just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only co-worker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. I started my internship. Every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? They're those ba-da-pop-pop-pop. This is getting demonetized to hell, my dude. Okay. On games where it gets demonetized, like, I don't normally ask for like, comment, all that jazz, but YouTube is gonna recommend stuff that it thinks is a good thing. That'll help people see that they actually stream this game. So if you're enjoying me play this and you want other people to enjoy it too, that would help. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to probably like demonetize the fuck out of this. Click. Anyway, you're already in it for the friendship. They're out for blood. Sorry, I mean, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for my effort was an afternoon spent locked in a bathroom. And the other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all these bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizardmen feast on the livers. That damage is done at this point, man. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. You want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? A client? Just a sec. Hey, Kim. I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly LaValette. What a flowery name. No. I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Alright, fine. Thanks a lot. I'll be here in a minute. Spent through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lovette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up? Yeah, I fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets. That's it. We done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? Where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned up the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a cup of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How'd she look to you? Was she okay? She was freaked out when she woke up, but I managed to calm her down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? No, not really. It's not like you have the habit because I'm a stranger. It's just had habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing the glasses. Let me transfer your today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Nice. Here's extra for helping calm that girl down. This gives me Papers, Please vibes, you know? Mistake 0, commission 30%, today's payments. Wait, I had 3,000 something. What did I lose money on? Oh, 800 for rent? No, that's not 800. There's a lot more forgiving. The bar's cut? Yeah, but that's not factored in anywhere here. That's how much you earned for the bar. All right. Membership to Shining Fingered will automatically removed or renewed on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about the hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger/U. You can also visit JC Elton's. Miku? Uh-huh. All right. Wait, how do I... Is this like 4chan? Yo, alright. Wasn't there one that allows me to buy a... Shit, the bed is expensive. Yeah, there you go. She wants that, she gets that. She'll surely focus at work. Well, there it is. All right. Oh, the kitties have not been fed. No, it's 5 o'clock though. Would you mind feeding them? All right. It's This is weird. Yeah, I turned off the alarm almost immediately. I didn't pet the cat. Okay, fine. We'll pet the cat real quick and then we'll switch games. Right-clicking the cat does not pet it. You gotta pet from like here, like back and neck backwards. Unless if they're really into it and then you pet their head. Cat is pet. All right, there you go. The plus in the menu is the prologues. Yeah, we ended up doing all those first. That's why when I got one day in, been live for almost 4 hours at this point. All right, yeah. So, quick piss break and then Doom. Sound good? Did I enjoy the game? Yeah, I think I got a vibe for it. I don't think it's the kind of game where I'm supposed to. It feels like Papers, Please. You know, I think it's cool. It's a vibe more than it is a game, right? I don't know how much of like a choice I have in anything that's going on. You're supposed to play Valhalla with a glass of booze. That sounds right. There's several endings. Again, sounds right. There's multiple endings. Yeah, exactly. Because it's going to be like, oh, did you give her something to calm her down, or did you give her something called a bad touch? You know? I'm vibing with it. I mean, it seems like y'all are too, so I'll come back to it. Give me like a minute, and I'm going to go piss. Be right back. Love you. All right. Went to the bathroom, took a piss. We're back. Doom Eternal. There we go. Doom Eternal Action. Didn't delete the whole thing, so there we go. All right, Doom Eternal. All right. I'll wash my hands. Yep. Let me know when you guys hear this, and then I can restart stream. Ping the Discord. At everyone, Doom. Good taste today? Yeah. All right. Be right back.